was wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Yo, what is going on? Everybody that's in the chat already. What up, White Pop? White Tupac. Against the White Pop. What's up, Veto? Gamala, Michelle, Flirt, and Hippie, if you're still here. And what's up to everybody else that's in the chat that ain't posted nothing in the chat yet, but what is good to everybody? Oh, man. What I look like? Bam! I look ruggedy as always. What up with you, Barbara? How you doing? How you doing? Man, okay, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold this motherfucker. I might want to take it off of this. I'll figure this out another time, bro. I'll take this shit out of here when I get time to. Bro, this goddamn Discord notification be killing me in the background. I don't know what the hell you just said over there in Discord a little while ago, Michelle, in Española. I think you said what time does the live start or something like that, I think. I don't know. The care order and Vivo is what's standing out to me. Maybe I got it. What up, Anton? The Lakers, they play later on today. I was almost not about to come on because I thought for some reason, I thought they was going to be playing at 12:30 today, but I guess I was just tripping. He said when he get to it. Okay, I see Hippie said he's still here. Yeah, I'm going to be watching too, though, Anton, for sure, man. You know, it's the playoffs. And I have noticed that every time I do watch a Laker game, bro, they end up losing. But they're going to have to end up losing today, goddammit, because I'm watching. Either you're going to make me happy and show that y'all belong in the playoffs, or y'all going to fuck up and show niggas why you don't belong there. You feel me? Look sad. We talking about the Lakers right now a little bit, bruh. We are talking about the mother-loving Lakers, flakers, slakers. They better not be no slackers today. They're going to have to get it in by all means necessary. And I don't mean get it in on some Diddy shit. So I'm going to wait till a couple more folks get up in here, man, before I start talking a little bit about what I want to talk about. But as you see with the title, it says Predators and Drugs. I was going to put Predators and Gary, but I know a lot of other people don't know what Gary is yet. And they would have just saw Gary and been like, what the hell that mean? So we're going to wait. Neil. Gary and Groomers. Hey, I could have used that. That would have been good. The GG effect. Damn, you love Gary. Whoa, 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 whoa. What you mean you love Gary? You be smoking that Gary, bro? You smoking on that Gary? Well, happy Ishtar to you, Kathy. Happy Ishtar to you. I'm sleep, bro. The cake been baked with it. The pet snail who meows like a cat. What the fuck? Bruh. What's up with your New Jersey? New Jersey? What's good? What's good, man? Where the hell is No, CJ was up in here a little while ago. What in the world did he go? Got some croc eggs from down by the river. Crocodile eggs? The dog nest next door might have got a bunny again. What the fuck? Kathy on her random shit right now. Yeah, I was just talking to Cody. I was talking to Cody this morning, and CJ, I was just talking to him. But CJ was in here a little while ago before I went live. He was in here though, so he might be popping up soon. I might post it in the I'm gonna post it in the main chat area of the Discord shit. They do that there. California to New Jersey, nigga, we don't care. Excuse me. Dingo eggs, kangaroo eggs. What's up, little Pr3? Happy Ishtar. I hope nobody get mad and bothered by me saying Ishtar and shit like that, bro. But you know, I mean, I guess we can give a little story time about me and holidays. I mean, like, I celebrate holidays and shit like that, bro, but I'm gonna talk shit about them. Just because I know a little bit of background about holidays and like when they started and shit. You know, but I don't knock people for what they celebrate or what they want to do, how they believe in certain holidays. I just hope they do the same to me. Don't get mad at me for the way I look at certain holidays. What up, Sam Squatch? You know, so like Easter, you know, like I just feel it's kind of weird that we trying to make our kids believe in a goddamn bunny laying eggs. That's crazy shit right there. You know, and I didn't think about that until, you know, I got a little older. You know, like once, like the whole Santa Claus thing and, you know, and we make our kids believe in Santa Claus and shit, right? So check this out, though. We have our kids believe in Santa Claus and all this, right? And then, you know, we put the presents down there. We the ones buying all this stuff. And then the kids is thanking who? Who the hell is the kids giving thanks to? It ain't the mom and dad that been working all these extra hours so they can get this bicycle, this video game system. They give the thanks to a goddamn man that ain't did shit for them. But then you got some people like, well, you could be the Santa Claus, man. You're the one that they're actually thanking. No, fuck that. I want them to be saying, thank you, mom and dad. I know you guys did everything you can. You worked extra hours. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to, but you did it just because you want to make us happy. You feel me? I'm like, hell no. And the reason why I tell that story, bro, is because it happened to me. It was one of the years that we was doing good, like so good to where like it was one of those Christmases, bro, to where you can just buy your kids whatever you wanted, you got it. Or at this time, we told them Santa Claus would get it, right? So we bought them all kinds of stuff, bro. And then they opened everything, and then it came down to it. You know, like the other family members gave them gifts and stuff like that with their name on it. It came from them. But then when it came to where us or whatever, then it came to where it was all like, oh damn, this motherfucker ain't doing nothing. Is this shit froze or something? Jesus. Like, oh, how come you guys didn't buy us nothing? Like, whoa, what the fuck you mean? How come we didn't buy you nothing? Well, grandma, see, this says from grandma, this says from auntie, whoopie woo woo whoop, and this one says from Santa Claus, and nothing is from mom and dad. So I said, oh, yeah, that's the end of this shit. That is the end of this shit. I refuse to have my kids growing up and thinking that as they was a kid, every damn Christmas that mom and dad never bought them anything. Fuck that. I'm serious, Sad. I'm serious as a goddamn heart attack, bro. He said, well, this says from Satan. Well, that's what Santa is spelt when you fucking, you know. Wow. It might be some kids watching. I done fucked up their dreams and shit. That's what people was telling me. Well, you gonna crush your kids' dreams? What do you mean I'm gonna crush their dreams? What about my dreams? Having the kids be so proud of me that I was able to, you know, provide. Not having them think that some random ass man was providing for them. Damn, Dad. How come you never got me nothing for Christmas when I was all the way up to 11 years old? Everything came from Santa Claus, and then like my grandma bought me stuff, and I never got nothing from you. Yeah, man. Look, that, like I said, bro, that's just me, how I feel about it. I don't mind people that still put from Santa to their kids. I'm not gonna put it. I'm gonna say nope. From Wolf, god damn it. And I'll growl your ass to death. But no, man, but I can't prescribe to that shit, bro. Santa is a pred. Yeah, he is. All these motherfuckers are predators. The Easter Bunny, goddamn the Thanksgiving turkey, they all fucking with kids. The turkey chasing the kids in the backyard and shit, cause the kids scared of them, wondering why the wife's neck so goddamn long. Oh shit. Santa Claus, what you gotta do? Sit on his lap at the mall and shit, beg him for shit while he's sitting on his lap. This nigga probably getting hard. Yeah, why do they even have an Easter bunny? It's a fucking animal. And you got to tell me, I'm finna tell this kid that an animal that you see around in a cage shitting out pebbles, he can once a year be standing up and walking around and take pictures with you at the mall. And you ain't got to worry about feeding them lettuce. The nigga kids gonna look at you when you get old like, bro, y'all gotta be the most dumbest motherfucking parents ever to raise me up on some shit like that. Had me at the mall taking pictures with a rabbit taller than you and shit. What the fuck? Hey, Sad, look, bro. I'm not knocking. You can be pro holiday, gang, all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But look, not me, bro. Like I said, I still celebrate certain holidays because we ain't got no choice but to do it anyway. It's the only time when they try to tell you that there's a certain deal going on. Hey, you know, we're going to take $5 off this TV, nigga. You're going to think that you're saving a big amount, but they only really took off about a couple dollars. But psychologically, we're fucked into thinking we're getting a better deal. So we like, well, yeah, I guess I got to shop around Christmas. Shop for Black Friday. But how the fuck did I get to talk about all these holidays when the title is Predators and Drugs? He celebrates 420. Well, they got the Easter Bunny celebrating 420 this year. It's finna be a lot of drunken rabbits. There's gonna be a lot of drunken rabbits running around, bro. Smoking all kinds of shit, eating all kinds of edibles and shit like that. I know a lot of shops about to be cleaning up on some money for sure. But then again, even they gonna be getting over on motherfuckers and shit, talking about like, yeah, it's 50% off. Yeah, on shit that y'all probably already had back there that you had so long and it probably dried out. Ain't as strong as it was when you first had it. So you said, why? How can we get rid of this? Fuck it. Tell these motherfucking smokers and niggas 50% off. They'll buy it. We gonna make some money off this shit. You see how everybody can get it? I'm gonna talk about every damn body. Yeah, guarantee you hippie be weed from last year and shit. Soon you get it home and try to break it down and break down to dust. The smell gonna always be there. The texture is what's gonna be unchanged on your ass, but they don't let you test the texture. You can test the smell, but you can't touch it and see how it's gonna break up. What up, Cody? Glad you made it, my brother. Glad you made it, bro. I was just talking about you a little while ago. Talking about CJ. He was here a little while ago, but left before I actually hit the live button. But Cody, I got a video for you now every time you pop up into the chat, bro. Because remember earlier when I was playing Call of Duty getting killed, or getting unalive, I should say. Well, it's past a minute mark, so they ain't really watching me now. But I kept hearing you singing that song, bro. So now I'm gonna make this video your song because, like I told you before, I like the song my goddamn self. And I'm glad somebody else like it just as much as I do. So now this is your shit.
What's wrong? We are ready. Now's the hour. You thought you could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. Hit me with will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. Hit me with will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. Hit me with will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
So like I said, that's Cody shit right there, bro.
Bro, I love it. Go get them.
Hey, bro, when I was playing the game this morning, bro, I couldn't talk back because I had already muted my mic. And so
I didn't know you could even hear me until I checked the Discord. I didn't know you could even hear me.
Yeah,
so I was just talking shit, man.
Yeah, you were singing some other like country songs and shit, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. This is what I do. I didn't know nobody could hear me but my baby.
Yeah, that nigga Cody was going in, bro. I was all like, what? Look at this Cody going in over here. Tammy, what, man?
That song go hard, though.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
That song goes hard, though.
Hell yeah, just like this one, too. Oh, no. Down by the lake.
Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake.
Tell me. Tell me. I am fun with these big ass niggas.
No love from his mother, no love from his father.
You bitch ass nigga. Oh, I see Kwame still live right now. Boy, this nigga better not be doing no 9-hour live like he did the other day, bro. God damn. What's going on with you though, Tammy? Man, seems like I ain't seen Tammy in a while for some reason. No, she wasn't in the premiere yesterday.
The day before, though.
Was she?
She was the day before.
So I ain't gotta go hard then. I ain't got to talk shit.
She's been around. Okay.
Okay, so she didn't go missing long as Jess C did.
Hmm.
But Jess C, she had a legible excuse though. Life was life. And so
Yeah, no, Tammy's been checking in this week.
I don't know, man. I don't know if Tammy was on the plane smoking cigarettes
Leave my
again.
Tammy alone.
I don't know if she, just said,
Leave
fuck
my
it.
Tammy
Cigarettes
alone.
on the plane, bruh. Cigarettes on the plane. Sad. I got some beef with your ass right now.
What's good? What's good?
So, this holiday shit.
Okay, what's up? What's up with
Let me see. How could I try to get us to go back and forth on this? So you feel that, let me see. So you like Christmas?
I fucks with Christmas, yeah.
Do you like
Christmas is
do you
essential.
like Santa Claus also?
I'm nah, like I mean, at this age, I mean, like I grew up with it. I get what you're saying. Like when you said that, that was funny. It sounded like some comedy shit, but I'm like, when you said like about your kids, I'm like, that sound like. I mean, that's real. I mean, you have a point. Like it's funny because it's true. You know what I mean? Like, but when I grew up, like my situation was a little different. My dad, you know what I mean? Like we got good shit. And yeah, he said it came from Santa, but he was also pawning my shit at the same time and saying it was in the shop. You know what I mean? And so, you know what I mean? That's how I grew up. So,
Oh shit! Well, okay, now hold on. I guess he said, "Hey, Santa Claus repoed this shit."
and it's funny too. He wasn't lying when he would say it's in the shop. I'm like, oh, it's in the workshop. No, it's in the fucking pawn shop.
Oh shit! So he just half lied.
Yeah, and I guess he bought it so he can pawn it. So I guess fuck it. You know what I mean?
Bro, I'm sleep. Hey, Kathy said that's fucked sad. Yeah, that's fucking sad.
Xbox for like a whole half a year, then that should be gone.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is what it was. We had motor scooters too. We had them bitches for like half a year. Bitches be gone.
Wait, they was talking shit. Hold on, my wife reminded me of something. Wait, I did what?
Remember, our kids were talking shit about the stuff under the tree.
Well, because they didn't have a lot of something?
Yeah.
Okay, so it must have been one of the years we were struggling.
It is what it is, guys.
Oh, yeah, because they want all them expensive ass thing. I'm like, all right, motherfucker, you want all this expensive shit, nigga, so it's gonna be, well, what did I take back?
Everything.
Me and my brothers, we still very grateful.
Oh, yeah, so, I don't know how I forgot about this one. Huh?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't the time I busted Santa Claus. It was that time when we had all the stuff that they had, and then when your mom had bought their gifts over, and then everybody else bought them their gifts, and they saw all of our shit, but it's all said from Santa. And then when they was all like, "How come y'all didn't get us none?" I was all like, "You know what? Fuck this shit, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking Santa Claus, right? Y'all not finna think that we ain't did nothing for y'all. Hell no, we Santa Claus, goddammit. Let me tell you what's in that one right now. So you think I'm lying? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in that present right there. But yeah, I didn't like Santa Claus after that part though, bro. Like but I'm not gonna cap though. Me coming up as a kid and believing in Santa Claus from my grandma and them was literally the best times of my life though. I'm not gonna cap about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was literally just the excitement of just thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, some fucking random ass dude probably hearing what I'm saying in my head, what I really want for Christmas or some shit. Even though my grandma asked me, had us write this shit down, and she the one gonna get it. But it was just the excitement, like when you wake up that morning, and then everything else going into effect, family coming over, everybody having fun, and we get to go outside and be bad without getting in trouble.
I know, and like when you make the cookies as a little kid, you like, leave the cookies out for Santa. Like, damn, where'd the cookies go? Whole parents ate that shit. It's magical.
See, my grandmama them, they used to have us putting out food. They had us putting out like a soul food plate and shit.
Yeah,
Cause my grandma, she'll be cooking and stuff. She'll be like, yeah, won't y'all go ahead and make Santa Claus a plate? He be wanting to eat too when he come here. And I'm like, oh yeah, make sure we get him some ham, y'all. This is us as kids. We like. No, let's give him a chocolate cake. He like cake. We seen him on the commercial. He was eating chocolate. And so, boom, fucking they had us putting out a plate. Plate be ate up. They'll leave the plate right there and shit. And we really was thinking Santa Claus was the one coming eating the food.
Man.
But it was
And it's crazy. I think holidays. I think it's like human. You know how they say? I don't care if you're atheist. I don't care if you're religious. I like if you're either of those things. I feel like holidays is like a human nature thing. It's like one of those things like, you know, like ants are born to like, you know, bring food to the queen. I feel like humans are born to either believe in a god, not believe in a god, and celebrate their birthdays and celebrate holidays.
Yeah, but see the thing. Well, okay, since we brought up the God situation, like I feel funny to where like how some use Christmas as the birth of Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really no proof to
Of
it.
course, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that at this point.
Yeah, but you know they still run with it, and then when you try to sit there and say something about it, you know they think you just kind of be harsh about it. It's like, nah, man. Like I just want to know, make sure you at least know, because in the Bible,
I did my research on that as well, though, and people have been celebrating Christmas before people.
Yo, Mr.
Exactly.
Cody. What's
What
up?
up, Honorable? What's up with you, brother?
What's going on?
Everything is just all, you know, what is it? An evolution of what we're up to now. Like, yeah, it wasn't probably on the 25th. Yeah, you know, they didn't have pine trees in the Middle East, but they weren't doing that when they were celebrating Christmas back in the day. We just got to this point somehow.
Yeah,
I've only used two bits.
I only got coal for Christmas. I don't know much about that.
Cold. So you must have been a bad kid then.
I used to stay up all night and try to catch that dude, Santa.
Well, that explains why you got cold then, but they was like, man, he ain't gonna never let us put shit out.
Yeah. No, I love the holidays though. It's like my favorite time of the year, Christmas.
I mean, it's okay, man. I just feel like this is another thing I noticed with Christmas, like how
So do you
people
think
say that's the
Halloween
best
is
time.
like for evil
Like,
and shit too?
well, but then too, like, okay, Halloween is evil, but I think Christmas is when it brings out fake people.
You know, supposedly Halloween is a Christian holiday too.
What is
Supposedly Halloween is a Christian holiday too.
a Christian holiday? Well, I mean, I know a lot of Christian churches trying to make it like a holiday for them. They call it what was that they called it?
It's supposed to be
Scaring off the evil spirits and stuff.
it's like Christian.
Hell no, them motherfuckers. No, they called it something else. It was not the harvest or something like that. Oh, maybe it was the harvest festival or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm like, bro, ain't no goddamn harvest. What you harvesting, motherfucker?
Yeah, right here. It says the word Halloween is Saints' Evening, is of Christian origin, and equivalent to the term All Hallows Eve.
What in the world?
Yeah.
And I always thought it happened the other way around, that it was pagan, and then the Christians just kind of took it over and said, nah, fuck all that. We're going to make it,
Yeah,
we're going to make it about Jesus.
I guess you probably could say that, you know what I mean? Maybe. But
I mean,
when I look at the history for it, it's like, no, this is like some OG for the Saints thing.
You got to remember.
The actual core of it, it says.
So what is the real Christian thing? What's the real Christian thing behind like Easter? Because it's like Passover or something, right? But
It's the
the
day
resurrection.
Christ rose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, but then too, in the Bible, I guess they said something about it was another time of the year or whatever the fuck they were supposed to be in. But then too, see, this is another thing with the stuff like that with Bible teachers and stuff. Like we gotta remember, a lot of these calendars definitely been changed since way back then. Also, so
True.
Just like even when they try to say like how Jesus was born in the springtime according to scriptures, right? In the
I
springtime.
believe it was. I don't believe it was in the winter. I believe the Romans had a 13-month calendar. Somebody could probably correct me on that.
Just like New Year's, bro. Like the New Year is allegedly supposed to really begin in the springtime, because why the fuck would it begin in the middle of winter? You know what I'm saying? When everything is dying.
Wait. I feel like we're all having a brain fart here. Isn't it a different season on the other side of the world right now?
And yeah, I guess you could say that because Kathy, she having like a goddamn summer, it seems like.
You got to think though, the Western civilization was created in the northern hemisphere, So that's why it's attributed. You know, that would be
That's
why.
why Kathy's
That's my thought.
It's because she's in the southern hemisphere. It's not like it's not like a western eastern thing.
Well, I mean,
When it's winter
all two
here,
are
and
redheaded stepchild.
what redhead stepchild?
That's what I'll show you. That's Britain's redheaded stepchild. We're just the ones that was able to kick our daddy's ass, and now we're daddy. Suck on that, Britain.
Oh, shit, okay. See, dog,
You listen up, mate.
That's over.
No, I love the British people. They're good people.
Who else? Yeah.
That's
Well,
why
don't they call
say-
them like Yankees or some shit like that?
That's why they call us Yankees.
Because we not proper like them.
Yeah.
But they talk
Be prim
weird.
and proper. Crumpets and tea.
Because that's
Crumpets and tea, mate. Oi.
Good on you, mate.
Oi, Cody.
Hey, quit.
Man, you know what they eat over there for breakfast, bro? They eat like fucking
eggs
baked
and ham.
potatoes with fucking beans and cheese.
With
Like
beans?
baked beans.
Chill,
Wait,
bro.
what the fuck? For breakfast?
Yeah, bro. They eat baked beans for breakfast.
Don't eat that.
Oh, hell no. Nigga, so they got gas the rest of the day. Or they eat quiche.
Come on, man.
Bro,
That shit's
sleep.
gross.
What's up, Kimberly? How you doing? Yeah, everybody in the chat saying for breakfast, that's gross to the motherfucker.
No cap. Trust me. Check it out on YouTube. It's called Spud Brothers.
That's nasty.
It'll be looking good as a motherfucker, though, for supper.
Movie?
Bruh, I wouldn't even eat red beans and rice for breakfast. And you know what I'm saying? Huh?
Bro,
Yeah.
you're from Mississippi and you don't eat that shit? Come on.
Not for no damn breakfast.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, given it's about past noon, then hell yeah, go ahead. With some cornbread.
Gotta have that cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread? I'm gonna eat
No,
my
chill,
goddamn cornbread. You ain't getting my
chill,
motherfucking
bro.
cornbread. Go on, Clyde. Don't give me your cornbread.
Dre must have had his shit muted and couldn't figure it out.
Dre was bugging.
This shit was
No,
over
but I
there.
checked out the Perfect Toast, right? I seen it before, but I went ahead and watched it again, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was it was funny, you know what I mean? It was funny.
You gotta catch it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the shit that was going on, man. I was like, what in the hell? This nigga is stupid for that.
It's kind of like, yeah, it's a good premise. Like, the premise is really good. It's like, that's what I'm gonna say. And I do like the you know how like when they had like women in women movies, they have that for us where they have like the trope where it's like,
Yeah.
hey, back at the dude. I like how they had the trope where he like got back with the bitch, he left the bitch there, left her with the police, and he broke the nigga off some money.
Oh, that's honorable in there now.
I was like, that
Hey,
was
honorable.
Yo, what's up?
that's one
Hey, I'm gonna mute up right quick, but I'll be listening. So I'm putting in fucking ball joints on a Dodge. So we all gotta hear that. But I'll be listening though.
For shiggity. Yeah,
Hey,
we damn
I
sure
appreciate
need to hear
y'all.
all that. We damn sure need to hear all that drilling.
That's exactly what we're doing, drilling. Gotta drill, baby, drill. Frankly, we gotta drill. Gotta get the big, beautiful gold, coal and oil.
Kimberly said I gotta bring my wife on one day. I thought about it, man, but I was like, nah, maybe on a whole nother channel or something like that. But
gotta bring Ashley on someday, man.
well, actually, she done been on here a couple of times, but she's not gonna never come on camera though. She done came on like I said like 4 or 5 times, like without camera. She just talked.
Okay.
Yeah. Only the little Ashley though. The other like tall Ashley never came on. Shit, tall Ashley only made it to like one premiere, I think, and it was the only one that she was in.
Yeah, that's why.
It's like, oh, okay. You don't support everybody. It's only when you're involved. Alrighty, got it.
That's great. Now, I watched this movie last night called Cocaine Bear. Have you heard of this?
Man, bro, that shit was.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
You see, that shit was wild. What the fuck,
bro? I didn't. You did you like it though? I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? I like it in a way. Like, I'm not really like a gore kind of person. But at the same time, I do know what, like, you know, I do know what real gore is supposed to look like, and a lot of it was unrealistic in that movie.
Right.
So it was kind of tolerable, but then it was kind of like, at some moments, I was like kind of like wincing, and I was like, man. But it was funny.
Realistic?
Yeah, they backed it up with a lot of comedy where I'm like, okay, this is funny. Like, it was witty, funny. Graphics was kind of shitty, but they did a good job for what they had.
This is what messed me up. I went into it, you know, because I heard that it's actually a real thing that happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not obviously the way the movie went. So I'm watching the movie in the sense of waiting on some real deal shit that actually went down. Not thinking that it was gonna be a comedy type movie. So I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? And so I wasn't really paying attention to none of the jokes and none of that went down in the movie. So I probably need to watch it again. But that first time I watched it, bro, I was like, dude, this shit's stupid. I ain't no goddamn bear did this in real life the way this nigga acting.
No, of course not.
Yeah, but that's I don't know, bro.
She was kind of scary. I'm like, damn, like, you know, bears can actually run like, I think, like 60 miles an hour, supposedly, right? 60?
Yeah.
I think something like that.
60?
I think
No, that's like 35. I think 30 to 35 miles per hour. The bear runs.
You might be right.
Yeah, let me look that up real quick.
I
Bear.
don't know about 60. That's like beside me on the interstate.
35.
Yeah, they run 30.
Okay, I knew it was some kind of drug.
I don't know about. He said, "Shit, fuck trying to outrun a bear. You can barely outdrive the motherfucker."
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they could have got away from the bear in the movie too. Okay.
Yeah, man,
but it was funny.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. The way that bear was on that nigga was just hella garried up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Okay, so real quick, man, since I got, you know, all my main ones in here real quick. This is why I put Predators and Drugs. So I had a predator that I already done caught. Messaged me this morning on one of the apps that I'm working on, right? He obviously recognized the picture and shit. And this fool on here obviously already with the dry threats and shit. Like, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that, all that other stupid shit. So I'm like, oh, okay, appreciate you. All this other extra shit. So then he goes into the part of, oh, I'm gonna make sure that I post your profile all over here so everybody knows what you're doing on here, and we're gonna put a stop to you. I'm like, that's crazy for you to want to protect somebody who is potentially into harming kids. You know, versus just being, you know, I said, but I expect that from you since you obviously got caught doing the same shit. And this nigga is so stupid that on this app, right, it literally showed you how many miles away these people are from you when you have yours on. So I have mine on from where in the area that I'm at. And in the area that I'm at, I've only caught a couple of people in this area. And his shit was on to where I know exactly where he was at. So I know exactly who it was that was sitting there saying this stupid shit. And so I'm like, why the fuck are these predators so stupid? And then I was like, oh, because they do drugs. And then I started trying to think about it, like, how many of these motherfuckers, how many actually are on drugs when they attempting this? So I wanted to ask everybody in the chat, like, do y'all think drugs play a big part in predators that try to harm kids?
I've been in high as monkey balls, and I've never led to anything of that nature.
Sort of, that's what I'm gonna say. I was gonna say sort of, but not really. Like, yeah, no, I don't think it's like a cause and effect thing. Like, no, I know it's not. You know what I mean? These people, it's like sugar and spice. You know, when he makes the Powerpuff Girls, how he just puts the right ingredients together, that kind of shit. these are the right kind of people with the right substances, and they got the device, they got the access, and everything, or they meet the right people, and then everything just lines up together. They were
Giant
meant to be
concoction.
there.
Exactly.
You know, there's something in philosophy called fatalism versus determinism, and I personally think for me, I believe it's more of a fate thing. I'm more on the side of a fate. I think it's fated. Some people think, oh, they chose to do this. You know what I mean? But
Right.
you know what I mean? And at the same time, it's both. You know what I mean? As a human, you have to realize it's there's a balance between both those things too.
Right. So I see Michelle, she said she always thought that mental effect potential hard drug use had at least something to do with it, which in some cases, because like I don't call all types of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't call all types of people. And a lot of them, most of them were not like drug users or nothing like that. Not heavy drug users, I'll say. Some people still consider weed a drug or whatever and shit like that. So I'm going to say, they smoke weed. But there's a big percentage of the ones that were on hard drugs. Now, them are the ones that, to me, almost came off as mental patients type motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So my answer to that would be, I don't think drugs really is always the case, or not as much. I think it's just more of like
usually that Gary.
Yeah, but I think it's also too because that's just how these motherfuckers are. They've always been that way. They just never got caught, or they never actually acted on it, but they always had that tendency in them to where, like, I see it all the time at track meets, bro. I be looking at these old ass men, be looking at these little girls out there, and it's like, bro, that's not even your kid. Why are you still looking? Or kids walk by them and they just sitting there looking at them, and you can tell that they're kids, but these motherfuckers are still looking. Those are the ones right there. But those are the ones right there. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you definitely will be one day that fall into one of these categories to where, nigga, you just gonna try and hope you don't get caught like a dumb motherfucker. And you shouldn't even be thinking like that, period.
Yeah.
That part.
I seen you in CVP New York's. You saw how that. I don't know if you heard what that.
Man, look, sad. Look, let me tell you about that goddamn dude. That dude was pissing me the fuck off because he really was thinking that he wasn't doing nothing wrong.
He knew. Come on, bro. He knew.
Yeah, he was trying to justify what he did. By me buying a 5-inch dildo and trying to tutor her how to do it, bro. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
Remember, they mentioned it. He said I could get caught. I get caught. They call me, label me a groomer, a pedophile. He said that. He was playing it off, bro. Come on, we're not dumb.
Man, yeah, he was literally playing dumb, and he was getting on my nerves with that. He was being sarcastic too with that shit when she gave him the little rule or the laws, and he was all like, "Oh, well, thank you for giving me this."
Yeah, that's why she was yelling at that. That's why she's yelling at him, bro. I would be yelling at him too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get why CC Unit and some of these predators, like CC Unit, he only yells when they don't cooperate, when they act stupid.
Well, I don't know. That nigga would yell, period, because he little and he trying to. I'm not gonna get into talking about that nigga.
That's my nigga, bro. You're not
but see, to bring up what I saw this morning, I saw another video. Somebody complained. Well, nobody was complaining in the comment. Yeah, we can hear you now, Dre. You was muted for a minute, but we can hear you now.
No, man, my phone's acting fucking retarded and everything else like that. I'm about to break this shit.
He got a smartphone. He got a dumb phone.
Gotta get your iPhone, brother.
Let me see if I can fix this shit.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, brother. So, the video I saw this morning, somebody posted a video saying that Gideon crashes out on the cops and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in the video, he did crash out, a little bit, not that bad, but he did, and it was because the police didn't go get the predator that they was chasing, and they was doing a fucking car pursuit after the predator.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the predator called the police himself, saying that people was chasing him, talking about child porn. So, me, in a sense, it could have came off like, man, maybe y'all had the wrong dude. Y'all scaring the fuck out of him. I mean, probably not. He probably showed up. He probably did some decoy shit. But in the sense of the dude that drive off, running, scared, called the police himself, saying people chasing him, screaming about child porn, you know, it's a little bit of like, okay, well, what's going on here? Why would he call the police himself like that? And then, so Gideon, he going off on the cops like, yeah, I had arrest here before, this and that and that. I didn't, you know, the cops like, dude, like that was a different time. I understand what you're doing right now. You're basically trying to get extra views, you know, for your viewers and stuff, because you know the way he was talking. And then so Gideon went back off like, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You know, he was being sarcastic back, lying. He was like, yeah, no, I don't care about the kids. Yeah, so then I looked in the comment section and there was one dude that sat there and started talking about all the catches that I guess that he watched and that be crying when the police don't arrest the creep on the scene. So this nigga named CC Unit, he said Tommy, PvP, then Gideon, then there was another one he said. Oh, Rami. Which I don't know why the hell Rami would be crying. Rami be trying to fight motherfuckers and shit.
Rami, he boxed him.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so I'm just like, I've never seen Rami like cry on. I mean, I really never watched many of his videos, but you know, like I just feel like some catches, bro. Like if the police, if the police don't do they shit, you know, like they supposed to, man, we can't be sitting there still trying to just go in and hard on these motherfuckers. We can hear you, brother.
When the police do say shit like that, though, like, you know, you're just trying to do this for views. It's like, nigga, that's besides the point. Like, you should be looking past that. Like, do your job. We pay taxes like for you to do your job. Like, just do your job. No YouTube video should be coming in between that. No, like you should be. You're a public servant. You should be recorded.
Right, but see, it's the sense of how we act while they're there on the scene. You know, are we going to just sit there and make sure we listening and doing what we supposed to be doing, or are we doing extra shit for the viewers?
But why does that matter?
It does matter because
if somebody stole from a store and I got that on video and I'm recording it for the viewers, the police be like, oh no, I don't want to arrest this person because y'all got it on YouTube, y'all about to get views for it.
No, because you're not gonna be live streaming. Well, because you're not gonna be live streaming somebody that just robbed the store. You're gonna just record it and have it, you know, the show. This is the difference. When you live streaming a catch and you're calling the police to the scene, they not necessarily complaining about. Well, some of them do complain about being recorded, period. But most of them don't. It's how, like, I seen it with Gideon, you know, that's my dude, but I gotta call it when I see it. You know, he gets a little bit too outrageous when the police show up, and then it's just so much into wanting to get the creeps to, he wants to pull the Alex thing too hard to where it's like, so you're not gonna meet another 11-year-old again, right? And he's so hard on that, and the police, some cops don't want to deal with it. I get it, but the police don't want to deal with that shit. And then when you
say paperwork, they don't want to arrest, they don't want to put handcuffs on them, put them in jail. But they'll do that for somebody who's driving, looks a little weird, and someone want to bring a canine out, search his car for weed. They'll do that. But
well, yeah, I mean, see, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There's so many predators they could be filling themselves up with, and then instead they want to get people for, like, you know, dumb shit, like over here in Texas, weed. You know what I mean? They try to remake the shit illegal. You know, there's so many predators out there they could be filling these private prisons up with.
Bro,
you
live in a Bro, you living in a Republican state, though. You gotta imagine yourself ain't shit down there they're trying to do for the people. So the
sad truth is that, you know, only they want a specific demographic or two specific demographics to fill up those prisons, and then they want to keep a different one to a minimum. It's terrible, bro.
Yeah. Kimberly said that Gideon do be flipping out sometimes. I mean, he can be real passionate. That's probably why, but it's just a sense of like just stop seeking the content sense of it, because basically all the content is done before the police get there. Like him setting up the movie theater and shit like that, nigga, that's the content part. Once the police get there, now it's time to be professional and handle business. That's what you need to be doing now.
So, to speak on something for content and speaking for views, so someone mentioned Romney earlier today. Man, we were in the smoke box probably with like last weekend discussing the same situation, including something else you brought up too. But no, we were in the smoke box, right? And literally, I was talking to Cody, and I was also talking to CJ, bro. Obi Glow had a live stream that a lot of people were making negative comments on, including myself, where he had this guy was praying to the Hindu gods and everything else like that. Asked him to get more streams for it, and that's when the guy started praying and asking him for forgiveness. Not only did he push him off him, but the dude literally kicked him 2 times in the chest, UFC styles, with his knee, in like a certain way to try to do more damage and everything else like that. And the Predator, regardless if he was there to meet a child or not, that was one thing, but the guy was hurt to his chest. Like, you literally physically, attack this dude. And then also make him get on the ground to, pray to the Hindu gods and ask them for forgiveness. And there were even people in that same Hindu religion who were pissed off at Romney for making them do that. Because you're pretty much trying to my bad.
No, my bad. Shit.
Nah, but it's like, you pretty much trying to have him pray to, God and everything else like that for forgiveness, for the streams. And then when he tries to ask you for forgiveness, you pretty much knee him pretty much 2 times in the chest. And this dude was literally holding his chest and everything like he was really in somewhat kind of injured to that.
Shit, I can imagine he was.
Yeah, shoot. Only thing you have to do is so the guy don't touch you, whatever else like that. But you ain't really have to need the guy 2 times. The guy wasn't being any kind of threat or anything else like that. Only thing to do is pretty much trying to do is ask the guy for forgiveness and ask him not to call the police. Even had him praying on the ground.
Yeah, see, that shit right there. That's the shit that I don't like, bro. That's the shit I don't like, and I can't support that at all.
What, beating up the Preds?
Yeah. And then doing all that extra shit like what Dre just said, he had them praying to her. I mean, that's like me if I called a motherfucker that was a Muslim and I'm trying to tell him, no, you better say, oh, thank you, Jesus, right now. You thank Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dumb, bro.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
And they wonder why a lot of the cops or, a lot of areas gonna be like, man, fuck this predator catching BS, bro. We just gonna leave them motherfuckers alone. They go out there, risk their life if they want to. We ain't coming to no more calls for it.
I get you, but there's a discernment. There is discernment, you know what I mean? And I think that's where we're having problems nowadays, 2025, for some reason. 10 years ago, I feel like this wouldn't have been a problem. Like, I don't think Trump being in office or not being in office makes a difference. I feel like just the cognitive dissonance has gotten so bad that we feel like police can just do whatever the fuck they want. Oh, you wanted to defund the police. Now the police can do whatever they want. They don't have to do their job if they don't want to. It's like, no, it's like these motherfuckers, we seen them stirring up conflict to, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna get into that shit, but it's like these motherfuckers can do their job without it being political. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, job's a job, depending on who all really doesn't want to take that case, and that's what it all comes down to. Who are not going to care about taking the cases? You got to find people that are actually really supporting in the area.
Yeah,
exactly. Like Kamala said about this, she said she saw one where they seriously assaulted a prayer, trashed the car, and robbed them for their wallet. Now I saw one also. They was robbing some dude that they had confronted at a store, and the worker there was kind of helping them, trying to tell them to do it around the corner where there wasn't no cameras at. And they was literally beating the dude up, and then I guess they titled the video as the predator gets thrown off a bridge after he got robbed. But it wasn't even a big bridge that they threw him off of. But the fact of robbing him for his wallet and shit like that, what the fuck does that got to do with it?
And these people be getting locked up, right? You know what I mean? Whether it's right or wrong and morally, these people get locked up. I mean, 3 of these people just got charged for setting up a predator and beating them up and shit like that. So these people are getting, police are doing their discernment and charging these people that are being actual vigilantes. But when you start calling regular predator catchers vigilantes and you start construing that, like start allowing them to misconstrue that, that's where shit starts getting murky and bad.
Yeah, man. Cause I sure hate when they call me a goddamn vigilante, bro. I'm like, bro, shit, nigga, I'm nowhere near like that.
You gotta tell you, stop wearing that goddamn mask, that goddamn cape. Yeah, put you on game like I do my goddamn neighbors now. Goddamn. So, nigga, don't do that. That's 5 to 10 days in jail.
Sleep, man. Sleep.
About to go catch a pred. All right, whatever you say, Batman. Let's be home.
Let me get in my phone booth. It was like that on that last one, number 300, when I changed it to my wig and shit. During the premiere, everybody was all like, "Where's the wig? Where's the wig?" Then it came out. It was like, now this is legit.
Goddamn. 007, goddamn it.
Man, I'm serious, bro. But dude, I swear to God, bro, ever since after 300, remember I told you I had a good 5 prayers on the hook. A lot of these motherfuckers done bagged out.
They probably know.
They afraid to get caught fish.
Yeah, I mean, shit, they was all on some like, you know what, man, I just don't feel right about this, you know what I'm saying? You need to just worry about school. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy you motherfuckers talking like this now.
I could probably imagine a lot more people are seeing more videos and shit like that now, you know?
More videos like what?
More catchers. I mean, shit's gotta be. I mean, Gideon, I mean, I know he's definitely in some people's recommended. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Alex and Gideon just caught one in Alabama.
Yeah, Gideon getting ready to catch somebody out here Monday.
That's dope, man. Fucking just being able to, like, I know. Hopefully you be up there too, to be able to travel and shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, hopefully in due time, bro. Whenever they stop hiding me and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, what up, Tammy?
That the Tammy.
I mean, you know, hopefully
it's Tammy.
Here we go. God damn, did you really just do it? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, hey, my peoples. What's up?
What?
You see
me?
Nigga, what the hell is going on? Leave it to the professionals. Goddamn.
Indiana, if I go to Indiana, man, it definitely got to be like springtime. Definitely not winter.
I can't hear shit.
What?
We hear you.
Yeah, we hear you clear as day.
Loud and clear. Frankly, loud and clear. I walked in and said,
hear anything?
but you got his song playing. You got his theme song playing on the panel.
Oh wait, maybe I can hear now.
What up?
Okay, cool.
what up, Tammy? Good to put a voice with a face.
They were saying,
Wait, maybe I can
what's her
hear now.
name? They were saying they don't like Rami.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
fucks with Rami heavy. Did y'all
Yeah.
ever watch him?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? It's Saturday.
His Predator Culture New Jersey.
Taking
era.
way down.
He used to be part of Alex's team, and then they started beefing, and then he wanted to box Alex and everything, and they had like falling out, and then Alex said he was like, yeah, because Alex had him like contracted. He was like, yeah, if you want to use the Predator Poacher's name, like you got to give him a percentage and all this shit. And so he didn't want to pay him that money, and then they were like, yeah, we can box it out. And then Alex didn't want to box, and then they finally took it out.
Yeah, he'll do that shit too, bro. I mean, you gotta look at it this way too. If he boxes shit out with people, especially the way he fights with that USC shit, he won't call the police on people. He'll literally beat their ass and literally fuck himself up just to literally make views. Then he won't call the police at all, especially if he gets into a boxing match. And he won't do it on YouTube because he'll know it'll get taken down.
I'm not gonna lie though.
I'm down to get out. I like the box.
Because I'm just like, I mean, like, I don't know. If you're contracting the name, you're selling him the name to catch predators. That is kind of a little wonky. This is the mind.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you own the damn thing or something.
Yeah, it's a little weird to me. You own him a percentage just for using the name. You don't provide him with no equipment and nothing.
It's just the name, right? You got my name, motherfucker.
Calm down. Make me calm down.
Make me calm down. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted that shit would play loud now. Yes, I'm using my slow game.
No, Barbara.
Oh,
I mean, I can't. Kimberly, it's free.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
You need to pay to get on there. Yeah, we paid a $10 fee to talk to Black Biden.
Oh, Barbara, man, yeah, I did see that.
You
was
don't
in
have to show
Alabama.
your face. All you gotta do is click the link. You see anybody else up here showing their face right now?
Nigga, I'm not showing my face, nigga. I'm
Okay, I
breaking
got
down weed and everything.
I ain't scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, did
I'm gonna
you
take
hear
your
about that?
fucking cornbread if
Biden
you're scared.
Kamala said?
Fucking cornbread.
My face is in the thumbnail.
That's a good.
That's facts over fiction.
We got random ass Rampart to hit the link, y'all.
Yo, I take
Bring him up.
calling me random part.
Random.
What up,
part.
Rampart?
How you doing, guys? Nice to talk with you.
Oh shit, Rampart, what's up, G?
Rampart.
What's up, bro?
Pardon me, my English is a little bit cracky. I need to get warmed up. You know, I'm Swedish.
Oh, it's all good. You stand off the weed, right?
Yeah, trying to.
Nigga, you ain't saying up the weed either, and I gotta go get a blunt wrap in a second.
That's all right. That's what I'm doing over here, man. My bad.
Nah, you
Shit,
cool.
tomorrow 420, I had saved a gummy. I gotta, what is it? How many?
Gummy, man, don't say nothing to me about no damn gummies, bro.
500 milligrams gummy.
Yeah, nigga, after the whole thing you had.
Hey, man, you saw the video already, right?
You got a gummy video? Oh, that gummy. Oh, the spicy gummy.
Yeah. Hey, Tammy see the video yet, y'all?
Oh no.
You handled it pretty well. It couldn't have been that spicy.
Bro.
It wasn't that bad.
Man, y'all niggas crazy.
No.
Bro, dude, that shit was hot as fuck. I'm not even capping, bro. And then, too, that's why I remember I said I was going to come back live later that day. I couldn't, bro. My stomach was killing me, man.
Yeah.
My stomach
We
was
all-
Fucked up.
killing me.
Motherfucker,
I
we
can
all try to
imagine
tell
that
you.
I can imagine that shit don't blend well with the gummy texture.
No, it was like, it was like a gummy, like a real gummy bear texture, but a little bit more like harder to chew. And then like once you chew it, it was already a wrap, bro. Like you can spit it out if you want to. It didn't even matter because your tongue already had it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the part by me swallowing the rest of it. That's the part that had my stomach fucked up the rest of the day.
You know what's crazy about that shit, Wolf, too? We all try to tell you not to do so. We all try to tell you to stop, but the only thing you told us was,
Baby, calm down. I don't get like this, bro. But you got me at this fucking stage.
we all try to tell you, dog. The only thing we all try to tell you, all right? But the only thing we got was.
You know how to tell Black Biden really know yell at Predator. He said, I don't usually get like this.
Hey,
You got me at this fucking stage.
He really had me at the stage to where I wanted to yank his ass up, bro. Cause from one, he was small. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, and then I know what I know how to do fight wise. So I'm like, bro, who is this little motherfucker thing he talking to? You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to get myself in order. Like, bro, I don't get like this, bro. You better just roll out, bro.
It all started off nice and easy. Everything went off like this. And then it went from. And then it went from.
Oh, the police didn't cover that one, though.
I got a soundbite of Rami yelling that I had clipped together of him saying, You can't be doing this shit, my guy. This shit is fucking despicable, my guy.
I know where you live. I know where you live.
Oh, yeah, I know
I know.
that was a quick flip of the switch because we were just talking nice, calm, easy in the grocery store and shit. And then that nigga, I was like, oh, so you don't want to talk? This nigga, I just went crazy in that goddamn grocery store. Matter of fact.
What about when the one
I got something for you,
bro? When he called you the soft A, bro, but he said it with the wrong tone.
I'm dead.
Oh, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this fast up. This the one when this nigga made me mad in the grocery store.
Can I cut y'all? Is it okay if I cut y'all?
Oh, that's on Rumble. I probably haven't seen this one. 2022, damn.
Yeah, well, no, that date right there is wrong, bro.
Okay.
Badass cameras. That review was bad.
Yeah, that was that bootleg GoPro I had at the time, like a Temu one.
Some people always ask me this.
You brought Temu stuff to a goddamn series event.
A lot of people like to ask me that question, and then I just be like, "No, I'm not, obviously."
This is the other Ashley?
Yeah, the OG Ashley, the one that was in the one from yesterday I posted.
Oh, okay.
And you know the sad thing about it too? She wasn't even mad that you got caught. She was just mad that you brought that cheap ass camera.
You don't want to?
It's like, you already look at her face. Oh goddamn! Why this nigga bring this camera?
Jason Molina, I know where you live, bro. I know where you live. Jason Molina, where you going, bro? Where you going?
You better stop.
Boy, we get him back over there a little bit. So this cop right here, he's actually a detective, a sex crime detective.
So he on that.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Me and him, we pretty cool. Love seeing him when I go to court because he actually comes and stuff like that. You know, some officers act like they too busy, but you know, he actually comes to the court cases and stuff like that. He helped me out. He the one gave me a lot of more information on how to make sure these cases stick. And yeah, he definitely don't play around when it comes to these predators, bro.
Well, she's white, he's black.
What's up, Kimmy?
Yeah, Kimmy in the house.
There's and said, "What's up, Kimmy?" Mom said, "I guess."
Oh shit.
She's scared to talk now, y'all.
Turn on the camera. You cut the lights off.
Yeah, you don't have to cut the camera on if you don't want to.
Who is it?
Oh, she cut the lights on too, so she said, "Fuck it, y'all gonna see me. I don't care."
I want to see.
Okay, though.
Well, we finna see you then. Well, we looking at everything else besides you.
Oh shit! Well, that's not right. Well, what's the?
With that universal controller.
It's back on.
That's not right. Shut up.
It's back on.
I could do a better job.
What kind of TV is that controller for? Is that remote control for?
Yeah, that's a goddamn universal controller.
Can you see my mom?
Yeah, I see
Hi,
her.
Mom.
Very beautiful.
Hello.
Hey.
They see me.
She gonna put her mom on camera, but don't put herself on camera. Ain't that?
Why you putting your mom on blast like that, dog?
You know how we is.
I ain't got my hair done. She ain't
Whatever.
You know how we are.
You're doing her all wrong.
I don't know how to turn the camera around. It won't. Like,
I'm gonna work this computer.
damn, it's like that, Mom.
It's probably a little. It's like a little icon on there. Probably like a U-turn looking thing or something.
I do got an Android, so.
Drop. Hey,
Androids are better than this cheap ass iPhone.
Yeah, they are.
iPad.
Hold on, let her listen to Cody. I think he got an Android too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drop down and go into your cam, flip it around, and you're going to come back up. It's the only way to do it with an Android.
Damn.
I know. See, I would know this shit. My shit be getting dropped all the fucking time.
No, with a shitty ass phone, that's what it does. Just get
Yeah,
that
fuck
way. Look, I have a Samsung, two Samsung devices, S23 and S6.
To be fair, I get what you're saying. iPhones, and that's funny. I have iPhones. I just don't want an iPhone anymore, though. And
iPads suck too.
And it's like I used to have a my jailbroken iPhone. It just broke like late last year. I had it.
Yeah, y'all shit's sensitive.
I had it for a long ass time. It was an iPhone.
What was it? iPhone 8. I'm about to say
iPhone 8. I had it since the iPhone 8 dropped. Like I had it for a long ass fucking time, and it was cool and all. And then I had got done dirty by an app, by a gaming app. They had went down for maintenance. I spent like $5. It was like $5. Not even that much money. It was like $5. It was like $5. They fucking took my money after they went down for maintenance. I didn't get that money back. I asked Apple. I was like, yeah. I was like, they took my money. I was like, can you do anything about it? They're like, no, you got to go to them. I was like, they're not doing anything about it. And they were like, yeah, we can't do anything about it. And then after that, they ended up giving my money back anyways. And then they banned me from the App Store. I'm like,
you jailbroke the phone, right?
No, they didn't ban me for that.
Oh, well, how you know?
They banned me for these niggas took my money and they gave me the money back. And then they fucking banned me from the App Store.
I don't know, man. It sounds like that's because he fucking jailbroke that motherfucker. They say, yeah, man, get this nigga up out of here, bro, forever.
I guess that's a good theory, but nah, there ain't no fucking way.
Hey, well, so I have a joke for you. You're gonna like this too. Did it for you off my DJ pad. Oh, it's too low. Turn that shit up.
You know, this nigga Dre jokes take forever to come through and shit, right?
Sorry.
Capcom presents. Make me calm down.
Marvel Comics. Hey, Kimmy, you gotta Cody said, yeah, you gotta drop down and click the link again. I'm gonna post it right now. Click the link again, and then I guess before you come up or something, to switch the camera around that way. I believe I can fly.
This look for the Capcom presents. Make me calm down.
Kathy want to clown me because I said the goddamn thing to turn the camera around looked like a U-turn thing. Oh, there we go.
Did it work?
There you go.
All right.
Cody from Jack Off Crip helped you switch your camera around.
Hey, I'm cool with that. But hey, Mom said thank you.
Oh, tell her you're welcome.
She said thank you so much. She's like, who is that? Who is that? That's all she kept saying. And I told her, and she was like, oh my God, tell him thank you so much.
Tell her she's very welcome. Very welcome.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Mom, though, for real.
Right. So you were scared to come up here and talk at first?
Really, I don't know how to use this shit.
You know, I think a lot of us were newbies at this, because even me, when I first started with using StreamYard, I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah, see, me neither. I barely text and talk on this damn phone.
It took Cody some time. I think Dre knew already what the hell he was doing on here.
He sure did, because he just taught me something. You need to go get
Salute.
Look, Kathy said, was it the U-turn thing that turned the camera around?
Ain't nobody gonna turn me around.
Boy, what the hell are you talking about?
Shut up. The jokes.
Cut that bitch off.
Is that the only thing you can do?
What'd you say, Kim?
Newbury got a song called U-Turn.
Who got a song called that?
New Breed.
New Breed.
It's Nubreed. Yeah, he's good.
Oh yeah, that's a new artist to me.
I'm about to go get me a blunt. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
I got a random question
What's
for
up?
Wolf. Wolf, how do you get? I heard about you through the WAP girls. Just curious
The
how.
white girl.
Wow.
No, WAP. A white girl. The WAP lady. So
Just
what's the
call it from what I
They gave me
heard.
wrench.
Just
Go
curious.
ahead.
They gave me wrench.
I'm
Go ahead.
over there.
Hold on, y'all gonna let the nigga ask his questions?
Shut up, everybody.
Go ahead.
What's the connection to the WAP girls?
What's the what?
Your connection to the WAP girls. They told me about you. That's how I found you.
Oh, what's my
Oh, the
connection?
Yeah, how come? Do you know them?
Shit, I know them just as much as I know y'all.
Okay.
Yeah,
But they
You know the
told
WAP
yeah,
girl.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
know that.
yeah, no, like as in personally or in real life or something like that, I don't.
Yeah, but maybe they decoyed. I don't know. Have you done some work together?
Oh yeah, I did actually bust one guy for them.
Okay, I guess that's why, because like I said, I didn't know about you. They told me to go watch your channel, and so I did that. There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm glad they sent you on over here, bro. Even though you be random sometimes, but you know.
Yeah, sorry about your socks, man. That's just it is. It is what it is. I'm going to keep mine.
I'm asleep.
yeah, that's the fam. I'm in their Discord. I saw Black Biden's in the Discord too.
Yeah, I'm on their Discord. Tammy, you can't click the link. You should be
They be
able to
clutch
find
with
it.
the notifications sometimes, but I had to do one earlier. I'm like, how did they not even give me this note up for this live? Like, you should have all the notice for all the lives.
Yeah, I only get mine and Tommy's on there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to put my shit on my own goddamn Discord, but I don't know how to do it, bro. All that
You got
shit
an actual server?
Yeah.
No, because they added me to a group chat. We don't got a server. Like, where's the server at?
Oh shit! I thought because I'm on their server. I mean, I got it's like a whole bunch of shit on there. Like I can go into.
You got the Black Biden server. That's what I'm saying. That's what you got.
Yeah, that's mine. But then I have like other little things. I guess what you call them, channels or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out. Like I was trying to put that shit like how they got to be able to notify everybody when I go live or post a new video, like how it does on their side. But I can't figure that shit out.
Right there. Okay.
I know. Dre probably know how to do that shit.
Okay.
Dre real big brain.
Yeah, he got to because he be streaming and shit. I be streaming a little bit already, but I don't be knowing what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah,
I just get on that shit to fuck around. Like I was playing Call of Duty this morning, and I'm just on there getting smoked.
For real, yeah. I mean, look, I'm not calling you old, but when you get older and you start playing and you play these games, like even me, when I hopped on Fortnite and I hopped on it for the first time, I'm like, man, I'm getting fucking fried, bro. Like I'm getting my shit fucking cooked. I had to really practice for months. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I'm fucking old. Like I actually gotta practice on this shit.
I mean, that's what it seemed like because there's too many goddamn little kids on there, and these motherfuckers be hitting you with one shot and you gone, bro.
No facts. Because when you're young, your motor skills still developing and shit. You learning how to do backflips and all this crazy shit.
I was almost hold up. What's up with your rough dog? Hey, I thought at first when she said I saw you on the PBB catch when you tripped the Pr3, I was like, hold on, nigga, don't try to make it seem like I was Rami. But yeah, old boy was trying to fight the police, so he deserved to get his ass tripped.
I used to always say hashtag Rami did nothing wrong. That's what I always say.
Man, look, Rami did everything wrong over on this side. What's up with you, though, rough dog, bro? You gonna come up on the motherfucking panel today, bro? Kimmy done came up here, so I know you gotta be able to come up here.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Exactly.
Where's
Tammy
Tammy
was
at?
up here. Tammy was up here, but she been smoking too much weed.
Tammy, you better get your
Too
ass
much
back up here.
Gary.
She smoking too much Gary. Deleted herself.
Lord, Gary, what the fuck? I ain't
Smoke it.
never heard that.
No, look. Did you hear? Did you hear me tell the story about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never heard that shit until you. That shit was crazy. I about
It's
freaking
definitely some
passed
new
out.
shit. It's definitely some new shit for me. I'm gonna have all the younger kids saying this shit. You know what I mean?
Oh me, bro. Hey,
My
man, you
mom
smoking
said,
that?
"What the fuck is Gary?" And I was like, "Here, listen to her." I was like, "Listen, come on, listen." She listened to it and she's like, "Oh my lord, what the fuck?"
Oh my god.
Cause me and mom watch you together.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. She be dying too, probably. Like, man, this motherfucker boy crazy.
Well, she asked about your hair the first time she watched you. She was like, "What the fuck is his hair?" And I was like, "I said, ask him about it." And she's like, "I am not about to ask him about that."
It's funny. I didn't even notice he was wearing it this whole time. It just completely slipped past me.
It's because it's like normal.
And shit just appeared on his head when you said something. I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, she's wearing the wig.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
He's on that Gary wearing that wolf hair.
Oh me, he on that Gary like a motherfucker. He's like, I didn't even see his hair. I thought he was bald.
That's what's up.
Oh, Barber. Hey, Barber done clicked the link.
I guess it's because, like, if I seen you without the wig, I would be like, "Oh, what the fuck? He's not wearing the wig." You know what I mean?
Yeah, then you'll probably be like, yeah, that motherfucker do look like Snoop Dogg.
You cracked me up, my lord. Here he goes, Snoop Dogg. Oh,
What's
Lord.
up, Barbara? How you doing?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We can hear you just fine.
Nice to see you, dog.
I was pressured.
Hey,
All right,
see,
Big
you
Bad
said
Wolf. I have a
Yeah.
question for you.
You know,
All right.
we're not-
All right, hold on. We got a question, folks. We got a question. What's your question?
Okay, I've asked you this a number of times, and I don't think you've actually answered. And if you have, I apologize. But why don't you have memberships? You deserve them.
Oh, memberships. Because I don't know exactly what entails with that. Like, do I have to post like behind the
Here's
scenes
the deal. Okay, here's how I feel anyway. Okay. And I follow a lot of catchers. I mod for a shit ton of channels. I feel like this. I become a member because I want to support that person, not because I'm expecting anything more from them.
You're great.
Okay, so honest to God, like I always cash app you because I don't want YouTube getting your damn money.
Yep.
Got
That's
you on
the
that.
problem with the membership stuff. Facebook's been taking like all the people's membership money.
Well,
like,
it's at the end, YouTube takes 42% after the 30% in taxes. If anyone out there is a YouTuber, I'm not.
Wow.
well, right now, Boots said that they're not paying him at all.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Wow.
Am I allowed to say that?
He was like, "Don't membership." He was like, "Cause they're taking it all." So
Wow.
Well, the only other thing I can think to do is Patreon. That's completely uncensored. You can do whatever you want there. But depending on and if anyone here is on Alex Rosen's chats, well then it is what it is. But he does some things that I don't like. I don't like the racist stuff.
he
he really gets heavy into it. I don't like it.
No, it makes me mad. He always says word all the time.
Yeah,
he's you know me. I'm very Black Biden knows how I am, and like a lot of these people in the chat know how I am politically, and like I still and I get what you're saying about Alex, and yeah, Alex is kind of racist, but Alex has also called out white people on their stuff too.
Oh, I know.
He calls.
I support him as well. Guilty.
See, I hate it because I can't support nobody. My ass is broke. Come on.
Here's the way I feel. I don't know how everybody else on panel is going to feel. We're going to do a panel poll, okay? How many of you pay the money just to support the cause?
If I had it, I would. I would.
Okay, well, if you don't have it, you don't have it, and I get that. But for the rest of you, how many would do it just if you could? How many would do it just to support the cause?
I would.
100%.
I do.
Look,
Yes.
listen, the OGs will definitely do it. Okay,
There's
has
no
an OG.
doubt.
Wolf, I
There's
got
no
something
doubt.
to say about memberships.
So
I don't want to interrupt anyone, but I got something semi-intelligent about the memberships. To Wolf.
Yeah, look.
It's this. I just want to say
like
this.
chat emotes.
Hold on, let Rampart go real quick.
It's since like a person that doesn't live in. Obviously, I live in Sweden. PayPal is not obvious here, but so to get PayPal, for example, it's an extra step to give money. But through YouTube, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. It's easier. And I can guess that you missed some money because some people don't want to get PayPal. That thing. Just a point. Do whatever you want with the information. I just talking like, as someone who's recently got PayPal. Yeah, just because it's an extra step. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I did hear before from some other people before they some don't like to do Cash App. They prefer PayPal because I guess they out of the country.
Well, sometimes you can't. Like UK, they can't do Facebook. You know, it'd be great if you had Facebook Pay.
Yeah, I'm not even on Facebook. Facebook took my page like a year and something ago.
I think you should do some chat emoticons for the memberships.
Somewhat.
Some chat emoticons. Like, you can do like special emotes, custom emotes for people that got memberships.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the memberships even what it's supposed to have or what it gives to people. You know, do people get like a special name or all that kind of shit? Like how right now,
by their name, green name,
like right now, I do my own little shit. Like when certain ones come into the chat, I play a certain song, stuff like that. But as far as like memberships and shit, I don't know. I still got to get into the research of it, bro. I see YouTube, they pop it up on me all the time, like, oh, figure out how to make more money and all this extra shit. But I'm already learning too much, like with my own school and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to try to learn this extra stuff with YouTube instead of just them showing me love. Like I would literally love one day for YouTube just be like, just let one of my videos go, on the mainstream, on the main page.
I don't know why yours aren't. I'm going to be honest, okay? And I'm going to really pull it out here. I'm a survivor. I'm going to put it like that. And the way that you throw those little, things in there, once in a while to make it funny, to lighten it up is needed. It really is. And I want you to also know that for people like you, it makes us feel even that much more of a survivor. Like, that's right. Go fucking get them. Let's get it. Let's fucking go. You know what I mean? I get all hyped up.
Go get them.
That's right, man.
You start getting better growth, right? Because as a consumer, as people watching the videos, is that it's formatting, the way that you format your videos, the way that you do the thumbnail, the way that you title it, the way that you have your whole channel name, and then additionally, gradualism, right? You need gradual growth over time after you properly format your stuff or edit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And right now you have an underground audience, while people like Alma and
right,
Dean and Gideon like that, they have mainstream editing, so they're on a bigger they're at the forefront of the platform.
Yeah, you're right.
There are a lot more rules that way. You're right. Never thought about that.
Yeah, whole lot more rules. I just hope none of those rules involve Diddy behavior.
Knowing
Oh
you
man, that
two,
guy.
where YouTube's
You know,
at.
like, you got to come over here. You got to bring a couple bottles of oil with you, bro, and then we'll make it go viral. So we've been watching your lives, and we hear that YouTube's not helping you with your views, but we got to wait for you, Mr. Wolf. So how do you feel about baby oil?
And I love your catchphrase. Support. How's it go? Supported by nobody.
Oh yeah, supported by nobody. Hey, but you know what? I got to give props to Darkstar, because Darkstar was one of the ones that kept me pushing the keep saying that, like sponsored by nobody. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, you right. I'm gonna keep saying that, and it stuck with me.
Let's damn straight.
Yep. So props to Darkstar for making me stick to that one.
But not for anything. I only live on 15,000 a year. Yeah, it's tight. Okay, because I'm disabled. But I will support you 100% as much as I can.
And I
As much as I can. You know how much I'd love to throw down like a $500 cash app.
No,
You know, I
just
would
being
love
here
to.
to support.
I just don't have it.
That won't
Yeah,
be
no,
Plugging it,
on his
just plugging
behalf,
him
that won't
everywhere
be.
is good support. Plug it,
Yeah.
like the video, plug it everywhere you go. That's the best way you can show support.
Exposure.
Besides monetary.
Exactly.
I agree.
Awareness is key.
Anytime he's on, I'm on, no matter what. Like, if I'm busy, I still get on. Like, it's
Now that's
me
love.
and mom's like, he's on, or I'm like, he's on. So we tell each other every time, and we never miss. We never miss, but mom won't talk on the live. She thinks he's gonna get mad or something.
Nah, I'm gonna get mad.
It take a lot to piss you off.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're so laid back. I love it.
She talked today, finally.
Yeah, I mean, well, you did put it on blast and stuff, had her all on camera out of nowhere. She was all like, what the hell you doing pointing this phone at me, girl?
I swear on everything, she did that shit all on her own.
Oh, so she snuck her own 15 seconds thing. She said, well, I'm gonna get on there first. Since you scared, Kimmy, I'm gonna go on there.
Hey, don't think she won't. She just don't want to get on your nerves.
Oh no, man. Only way to get on my nerves is shit, I don't know.
Look, if I ain't pissed him off yet, you just about can't piss him off.
Yeah.
Alex
I've seen him
said
get pissed off.
something. He said something to her one day because she was saying something to him, saying good catch, and he made a comment, and ever since then she hasn't said nothing yet.
God damn, offended her.
And
So,
she don't like when he says the N-word, because we got family, and mom's not that kind of person. She's not racist at all.
but just let her know I don't say it with the heart. I don't say it with the heart R. I mean,
I know you don't. Thank God.
But it's different, though.
It's
no hard R.
But you know what? No, I feel it though, because like even people in my family though, like my grandma and them, they used to get mad at us for saying that. But I was like, that's just what we grew up on with it, and then going to public schools.
I grew up on that. My cousins was black. I wasn't the one saying it, but they was. But I grew up on
it's different. I mean, it's like and honestly, and y'all would be shocked at my philosophy on it. I feel like if everybody isn't saying it with the soft A, then we're not properly reappropriating it. You know what I mean? Like if you really are checking people for saying the soft A, it's like you're not really properly reappropriating the word and making it something that's not offensive. You know what I mean?
Just let moms know that I don't be saying it in no mean way. I'm not meaning like
He does though.
Yeah. It's like Cody. He's my nigga.
See that?
Right.
Exactly.
It's different with an A on the end, though.
It's a different story.
And you're Cody's nigga too.
I guess
You
I'm a
got-
part of that group.
I'm gonna say it like that. My African brother. Hey, my
Hey,
nigga.
example. Look,
My brother by another mother.
There we go.
look. Don't ever get offensive if you ever hear comments like this.
Wait.
Goddamn, nigga,
I
tell
need to
me
say
you
one
ever
thing.
gonna accept that invite?
Who said that? What the hell you talking about?
I said,
One
I
thing,
said,
one thing.
don't ever get offensive if you ever heard words like this. God damn, Tammy, nigga, you ever gonna accept that invite?
Wait, if it came from who?
One thing, real quick. Thank
Yep.
you, Wolf. That's the greatest compliment a white man can ever get from a black man.
My.
Fucking Cody a fool, man.
Y'all are
Hey.
so as hell.
Oh, you just leveled me up, bro. I just went from like a level 3 to like a level fucking 10.
Hey, look, just make sure you don't go around saying it. You know what I'm saying? Because
You're not gonna be around to protect you when you do.
I realize I don't get a free pass and I don't need it.
that's
There you
right.
go.
He made me say it when we was younger, but not with the R, like
Right.
Well, why would somebody want to make somebody say it though? Like if you were just uncomfortable with saying it, he should have just left it at that.
but I wasn't uncomfortable. I just didn't like the R,
Oh,
But I
so
don't
you
say
cool with saying nigga?
Oh, goddamn, nigga, sorry, you all these goddamn hot Cheetos.
I called him
Hey, we about to make this whole conversation now about nigga. Hey,
Who what books, nigga?
oh look, we can't say it like that. We have to say nigga with an E-G-A.
Boogie boogie, nigga.
Now you putting the hard eye on it. Now I feel offended.
Boogie boogie.
What are you talking about? A hard eye?
The hard eye, I feel offended.
Boogie boogie, nigga. Boogie boogie.
Hey, Tammy, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, let's see what Tammy got to say. Hold on, what Tammy got to say?
Boogie boogie, nigga.
Hold on, Dre.
Really?
We can hear you, but it's like it's muffled big time.
I don't know how to make it. Oh, Cody, I need your expertise. I need help.
You got an Android too?
Don't be knocking
God damn,
Androids.
nigga. With that echo robotic sound, nigga, it sure does sound like an Android.
Not that bad.
Nah, that motherfucker sound like an old mama phone, bro. What the hell?
I don't know how to do a fucking iPhone.
Damn, it wasn't that bad, Tammy.
Transformer.
Hey, her shit was bad as fuck. Her shit was almost bad as Dre that time when he was trying to play that music. Nobody couldn't hear shit.
I found out the problem with that.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did. What happened?
Oh, where'd Tammy go?
Is
Yeah.
it raining?
You gotta come back, baby.
Tammy will be right back.
Go Dark Star, y'all.
Where's Tammy?
Dark Star done pulled up on us.
Oh
Come on,
shit!
Dark Star.
You know what's crazy about this shit too? This Dark Star, aren't you in the smoke box too?
I sent him the link, Dre. I think I
Yeah,
did.
nah, shit, bro. It's crazy too. This Shelly will never get up here, but nah, bro. Shit was crazy yesterday because when I joined that shit too, we had like at least 5 good people that usually don't come up here on the chat usually like that.
All right, let's see. Can we get Dark Star to speak? What's going on? We don't hear you.
I'm not trying to boast, but I think I set off a chain reaction.
What about having everybody come up here?
Yeah.
Low key, you the first one, right? Then Dre.
No, I think Cody. I mean, Cody.
No, Cody was first. Yeah, Cody was first.
Yeah, and then
Me.
Yeah, nigga, look, man, look. Y'all see C-Bone done made his way in this motherfucker, right?
Yeah, he over at the in-laws.
Now, should I get on his ass? No kidding, y'all. Should I get on his ass?
He at a family event right now.
Amen. Good.
And so he got a good excuse there, right? Okay, he had the in-laws. Okay. All right, cool. All right, Cody. I'm not gonna get. I mean, nah, CJ ain't gonna get on you, bro.
Kathy don't let his wife see that. Yeah, in-laws, man.
But hey, Dark Star, I don't know if you had your mic muted. Let's see. Still don't hear nothing. I saw that you muted it. You muted it right now. You still muted.
Where you go? So who's that with the black shirt on?
With the hat?
Yeah.
That's Cody.
He already checking you out, dog.
That's
Is
Cody.
that
Cody.
Hold on, let me introduce him.
Yeah,
Cody.
Cody.
Hold on, Jay, be quiet, brother. Let me introduce Cody.
Oh,
And y'all
Lord.
gotta know where he's from Jack Off Crib. You know.
They are serious about that business too.
Indiana, come on.
Kim, where are you from?
Indiana.
Okay, because you to me, it sounds like a southern accent.
For real, I thought that too.
I'm from Jeffersonville.
And I have to fight my New York accent every time I speak. I have to be conscious not to do it.
Oh, ain't nothing about your accent southern. Not a goddamn thing.
Oh, they're talking shit about it.
Everybody says I sound young, but
I ain't ready to put that up there.
hey,
No.
on your last catch, can you play that?
Which one?
Your very last catch. Your shit.
The one that was a double video?
Was it?
From last night?
The one from yesterday, last night on the main page?
Yeah, there you go.
Let me see.
I didn't know it was last night.
The one from Arizona?
Man.
Trying to see, is she talking about let me see. The one from Arizona or the number 300 one?
I think it was after the 300 one.
Oh, so I think it's this one here. Let me see.
Damn, now I can't remember.
Let me see.
And Mark was just. It scared my dog.
Was it this one? Or oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Why'd you put Arizona on the title? You were in Arizona to do the catch?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this was in Arizona.
Damn.
I'm surprised.
That's the farthest you've ever traveled?
Clips of it.
Yeah, that was like the first travel one. Shit. But I mean, I didn't think I was gonna end up getting two of them though. This was the Sting House one.
Who is that?
What would you have done if
Yeah, this is the old Ashley, like way back.
No, his name.
Oh, him? And what was his name? You remember what that fool name was? Oh, I said it at the goddamn door. Hold on, when the police held you in the kind of way of knowing that you can't meet a 15-year-old. You don't know?
I really talk to nobody.
Frankly, who cares what his name is? He's a fucking predator.
You can't meet somebody this
Fucking pedophile, piece of shit.
Oh, I just said it. How y'all doing? Hey, Ryan, come here, bro. Ryan.
Ryan, there you go. Okay.
Ryan. Yeah, Ryan, old fucking bastard.
Ryan.
Pants on fire.
Stupid asses.
Yeah, man. And he was a nasty motherfucker too. The shit that he was wanting to do, he was so stuck on like the anal stuff, man.
I don't know how people can be having foot fetishes and shit. Like, come on now, like.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna start me an OnlyFans doing that shit.
So start your OnlyFans. Oh, so look,
right. Put my feet on there, bro.
Rough Dog done made it up onto the panel, y'all. And Dark Star back.
Dog.
Yep, I'm here.
Dog.
Yeah, and how you gonna fuck a dog? Like, come on now.
That's not what Rough Dog means.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
Wow. Wow. Zinger.
But yeah, how the fuck could somebody do some shit like that though?
That fucking catch I seen, he
It
was
was Tommy's, right?
he was all in, yeah. He was into dogs, dude. Like, come on. That's
And
ridiculous.
that is more than just being mental.
And he was talking about cats and shit.
Cats?
Yeah, shit, bro. I mean, it's some weird shit that people.
It just makes me want to puke, dude.
People are just fucked up. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I mean, that's helping.
The world's a sick fucking place.
Sure is.
But
you better get hard up on it and realize the sick motherfuckers before they realize who you are and protect yourself at all fucking times.
Okay, I got a question. I got a question for the panel and the chat. Do y'all think the world will ever get harsh on people that harm kids?
Hey, one thing, Wolf, right quick. Somebody's got a lot of background noise. Can you check that?
I don't hear it.
I do. It sounds like a television.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear it either.
Not me. I don't watch TV.
Hey,
Wolf, you asked if the world will get harsh on predators, and just for
lawfully, not like nobody beating them up and killing them. I'm talking about law.
Exactly. What I can say, Tommy CCP Tommy. He said that he's starting to actually collaborate with police. So that's the thing. That's Colorado. At the same time, here in Sweden, catchers here, we have one big catching thing here in Sweden, and they recently started to say the same thing. So I think what you guys are doing what you basically intended to bring awareness. Now police is starting to understand more and more that you're not out there, you're not Vitaly. You're not doing this for the just for the views. You're doing
Vitaly in jail.
Yeah,
in the Philippines.
Exactly.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, they said he may get 25 years.
Catherine brought up
Wow.
earlier. She was saying
Tara was telling me about it last night.
Yeah, we were talking about that shit yesterday in the smoke box.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I saw a video this morning about that. I was looking at all the shit he was doing out there, bro. I mean, it's like, dude, do you need views that bad?
Yeah, it's gonna say clicks and views, and I'm not all about that.
He's a narcissist, bro. It's feeding his fucking ego. That's all it's about.
What's up, STP? You're late, but at least you made it.
She said that our country needs to make
Vitaly
it
has a
federally
certain recklessness that I see the Preds in Vitaly, not saying that he's a Pred, but there's a recklessness there that I see them both. Taking a bike.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are you fucking kidding me? And yeah, Preds, same shit.
Yeah, dude, but I mean, when he first came back after he had got caught beating that one random girl up that was jogging and shit.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's what
That's
made him.
messed up.
That's when he lost all his little fame at first because he got arrested for that shit for just randomly. He was
really bad.
He was smoking that Gary, and his ass.
Sorry to cut you off, Will, too. I told Tara's ass yesterday, I swear to God, he looked like a fucking goddamn junkie, too. And exactly what you just said, Ori Clear said story. You can look at this motherfucker in the goddamn courtroom and tell that this motherfucker a junkie. Bro, he looks like one of my neighbors that gets high on that shit.
He's out there doing his pranks and shit. He looks like he's coked the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, bro, he looks like one of my neighbors that get high. Goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, that motherfucker, bro, just the way he gets down. I don't like his big ass Mia Khalifa nose. Like, none of that shit.
Do you guys know about the prison situation he's in right
Who are
now?
y'all talking about?
We talking about Vitaly.
Yeah, Vitaly. Have you heard about the prison where he's in, how much time he's facing just waiting trial? Have you heard about it?
You never heard about Vitaly? Can somebody put Vitaly's name in the chat? Somebody put it in the chat.
I can't see the chat.
It's like 3 years before trial.
Well, if they put it up there, then I'll put it up on the thing where you'll be able to see it. Man, Khalifa, he do got one of them goddamn noses, bro. I know. Oh, I can't stand him, bro.
Oh, I can see it now. Okay.
Okay, cool. Somebody put.
Yeah, Vitaly is really just annoying to begin with.
Yeah, big time.
And I'm surprised that somebody hasn't, taken a baseball bat someplace. You know what I mean?
Facts. For real though, because like even like this
He
whole
can do
thing.
that in some places, but you try doing that down here in Texas, forget about it.
Hey, you do it over in Louisville, Kentucky. Ass is getting.
We have a saying down here in Texas called "I got 100 acres and a backhoe."
Hey,
you will go missing quick.
You're taking the gun and you're done.
Take my gun.
We got quarries out here, bro, and they're deep.
Yeah, it's just like the wells here in that they use for natural gas and stuff like that. They drop you off in one of those wells, they will never find you.
Yeah, I know. And man, still, they used to say you'll end up in a motherfucking ditch somewhere and they'll drop your ass off in the swamp. It's rap, man.
My dad used
The
to work for
gators in the
coroner's
quicksand fins.
Exactly.
The way that the mafia used to get. I'm originally from Connecticut, so excuse my accent.
You don't say.
Exactly. The way that the mafia used to get rid of people is punch them full of holes, put them in a 55-gallon drum, and push them off the dock into the water. And
I think I'm about to get off here because it's about to kick me off.
About to kick you off.
All right, Kimmy.
I don't know how
Nice
to
to meet
get
you.
back.
Yeah, same here.
You don't know how to work.
It shouldn't kick you off.
It says at the top, it says chat, comments, recording, or an X.
Well, you're still on here, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what the other stuff is.
The X is usually what.
But not. I mean, to answer your question earlier, Kathy was saying they didn't make crimes against children like the same again like across states and like.
You can get on C-Bone? Oh, cause you out. Is that why?
I think as long as they don't make the crime against children the same across all states, then we probably will never get there. Like them ever being harsh on predators.
Dude, that should be fucking universal. That's one political party's fucking thing. So I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, well,
well, here in Texas, they're trying to make all people that have sex crimes against them. They're trying to make it where you're on the registry for life here in Texas.
I mean, that's good. I mean, at least people will always know about what they did. But then, like, what if they move out of the state or, go on a run out of the state type shit, and then they just make a new life somewhere else?
Still be chased.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, when you do a background check, when you do e-verify, they go through all of that. I know when we e-verify at work, if you live in another because we actually had a guy who was a sex offender trying to get hired at my job. And for some reason, you have to check the circuit court as well as the district court when you do background checks. Well, this recruiter only checked the circuit court. She didn't check the district court. When they finally found, I was talking to HR and they're like, man, this dude done slipped through the cracks. We done hired him. And this guy is a registered sex offender in another state.
Wow.
And we had to fire him.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all did.
Fuck him.
Exactly.
Beast did the hire the predator.
Not with one.
Crazy.
He got right in.
Exactly.
And then he was like, oh, they wanted to.
I got you, C-Bone. Got you, brother. Man,
to
that would have been a good day to be up here, too, bro. We got a whole classroom full today.
Classroom.
He wanted to sue the company for wrongful termination, too.
What I was wanting to tell you is this guy the other day, 2 days ago, this is like the 4th time this has happened. He messaged my daughter on Facebook and she told him that she was 15 because I was right here with her. And he was all excited. He was like, "You look young." And she's like, "'Cause I am." Well, I said, "'Cause I am." And I said, "I'm 15." And he was like, "Oh," he's like, "I like young." Something like that.
Oh,
And
fucking hell no.
Jesus. Hell
I
fucking no.
said everything. I was trying to meet this motherfucker. Like,
Okay.
Hey, look, y'all some vigilantes, huh?
For real. Bitch, trying to meet up.
I was gonna give him. I was gonna let you fuck with that for real. I messaged you 2 days ago, but he wouldn't meet me. I tried, but he was supposed to message back today, but
I could never be a decoy. Nope.
Yeah, well, shit, y'all know that's how.
Hats
that's what
off.
I want to be. I want to be a decoy. Like that's. I don't.
I can't. I would lose my fucking mind.
Me too.
It
100%.
definitely ain't nothing easy. That's for sure. It definitely ain't
I
nothing
would
easy.
fucking lose it. I already have nightmares. Fuck that.
Right?
I was fucked with when I was 11, and it still runs through my fucking head, but it makes me want to get every fucking body I can.
Oh, yeah.
It's just.
Because these
Yeah, I fucking
motherfuckers.
hate him
The
too.
whole crib up. He's smoking the whole crib up.
It is. But this
Cody, come pick me up.
I want
Yeah,
him.
somebody got to mute they shit. Somebody got something going on their mic side.
Hey, Cody, got you a date.
I think that's that nigga Dre. Let me mute him real quick.
It can't be Dre.
Yeah, because I just muted him and the sound stopped.
It's probably Cody.
Nah, Cody was been muted the whole time.
Is it
still doing it?
Cody riding. I'm outside, Cody. I'm out front.
Is it still doing it?
Oh, yeah, the heater.
No, it's not doing it now, Dre.
I'm just saying that,
Come on
nigga.
in,
That's
girl.
not
Come
funny.
on in.
I was gonna
Nah, I
say
know to mute up. I know the background noise. I'll be mindful of that shit.
my Medea's on, and I'm talking to y'all instead of watching Medea.
Watching Medea.
Shit. Hurry up and mad black
Watching old
woman.
crazy ass Medea.
Gotta get the kids for the kids.
Mad black. She's a mad black woman too. Well, mad
You
black
ain't
guy.
lying.
When you get a chance, I have one more question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Question. Okay. For anybody out there who does follow Alex, did anyone happen to see the one in South Dakota where the guy offed himself at the sheriff's department there?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that
I've
one.
seen that.
I seen that one. Yeah. 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 Fuck that guy.
Oh, I agree. What a coward.
Big
Did he
time.
go count
What a
Alex?
coward. And the sheriff's like, well, yeah, I guess I shouldn't have let him go back in. You fucking think?
Mashed potatoes are afraid again. They should be afraid.
He could have very
Exactly.
easily
I mean,
come out of that
shit.
house with a gun and shot everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he could have did that, but I mean, I guess he just decided to take his easy route.
But
Yeah.
didn't he go to the sheriff's department on his own?
Who, Alex?
No, the guy that Alex got.
No, they was at that dude's house still.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then they
Either
bring a
way,
lifeline in for someone who's dead. How
either
stupid
way
is
it
that?
goes, either way it goes, he's still going to hell, cocksucker.
Exactly. Well, he was definitely one of those.
Facts.
And saved us some tax dollars too. How about it?
He didn't want to go to prison and have to walk with a whistle, if you know what I mean.
Shouldn't be a fucking piece of shit chomo.
Yeah,
telling you what.
Then he also admit to a bunch of like real victims and shit too. So
Oh yeah, he was headed to hell anyway. So there it goes.
You talking about that dude that accidentally hit a kid as well or something like that with his car?
No, what the hell?
That he himself inside the house.
No, I don't know. We were not this one we talking about.
Well,
yeah, this the one we talking about
at the police station.
At the police station.
I don't know. I heard her say some predator off himself, and I'm like, what situation is this?
Yeah, that was what we was talking about. That one with the old boy was Alex catching the dude off himself at his house. I guess the police let him go back to his house.
Happened. Yeah.
Yep.
So this dude had accidentally hit a kid with his car and had like a manslaughter charge on him as well.
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
Oh my God, he's an extra piece of shit.
So damn. So he deserved everything then, bro. So fuck
Mama
it.
said, damn, an extra piece of shit.
Real talk.
Exactly, Mama. Mama knows what's up.
Look, so like that one pred that ended up offing himself or overdosing himself when, you know, the one that I caught when his shit went viral. I was almost feeling bad for him and stuff, and then when I posted about it on Instagram, people was like, "Man, what the hell you feeling bad for? Fuck him. He took the trash out on his own, you know." So I was like, "Well,
yeah, fuck him."
Like Kamala Patty said, he admitted to 30 years worth of victims. The SOB.
It could be more of these fucking cocksuckers. That's what it could be. It's more. Find me a pervert where it's one and done.
Exactly. There's no. It's always big bad wolf.
You wouldn't have no filters,
How
no
many
nothing.
times have you heard? Oh, this is my first time ever.
every
time.
last one, every one of these motherfuckers say that.
Every freaking time.
Well, and it
Exactly.
never fails, and it's unfortunate that a lot of these guys don't get caught.
That shit don't work for perverts. That shit don't work for perverts or little kids. It's my first time. You're like, yeah, right. Shut up. You're lying.
But you know what though? So the thing is, the ones that never got caught are the ones that are actually doing that shit to, you know, in real life.
Exactly.
Versus going online and, you know, being like, oh, okay, yeah, this is like a little young girl here. Let me talk to her. They are actually like that one creep that I had caught, the real high school, the real creep. This dude right here, I'm gonna show it to y'all. This dude that I caught, he was a real creep. And he was trying to,
I remember him.
Yeah, he was trying to, he was harassing this real high school girl, showing up at the school.
I remember that.
You know, so she was scared. So luckily, I was so glad, man, that she actually told her mama about it and gave the shit to her mom. The mama hit me up, and so that's why I be like, yeah, see, them other motherfuckers that always, oh, it's
That's
my
your
first
greatest
time.
catch.
Yeah, I definitely think that. And I saw his ass at court when I was there for another person last week.
Well,
you know, like I tell people, it could be the pastor of your church, your best friend's husband, your best friend, school teachers, principals, law enforcement officers, police chiefs. It could be anybody out there.
Anybody. It's anybody. And
You made a
everyone.
real impact in your community with that catch, Wolf.
Look at the
that part.
Just look at
Cody.
the number of victims before the internet.
Yeah,
You know,
you're right, Dark.
You know, I mean,
It's terrible, man.
School
before we
teachers.
had this. I mean, I went to Catholic school. Okay.
Mm.
Growing up as a child, and let me tell you something, the things that I found out as an adult that happened to my friends, and even the things that personally happened to me, it's like all of this happened before the onset of the internet. Just imagine the number of victims, you know, and that's the thing that's so disturbing. Even
that's fucking terrifying.
Trust me, speak from experience, it is definitely terrifying.
It's like a real life scary movie. It's a real life. It's a real life monster film.
Bad.
It's horrific.
The people that you're supposed to trust the most in your life that are supposed to take care of you are the ones fucking you over, pardon my French.
That part is real.
But that, I want to tell you, and you want to know something that really pisses me off since I'm taking the floor over?
Yeah, fucking man.
These motherfuckers get 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, 2 years probation. We get a life fucking sentence, okay? And that is some bullshit.
These fucking cocksuckers get bail. Fuck them. They don't need shit.
But what do we get? The people that are on the other side of that, we get a life sentence.
Yeah,
I
they
don't give
don't
a shit who you are. You can say that you have forgotten. Bullshit. You may have forgiven, but you cannot forget that shit.
These fucking maggots ain't forgot shit. They remember every fucking victim, everything down to the fucking tea and the smell of the air. These fucking maggots.
It's my first time.
You know, it's just like the
And then too, see, this is why like some of the cops that I ran into before that seemed that they didn't care about it because they say, well, it's a fake kid that made it. I'm like, yeah, I get that, but dude, we are deterring this from happening. Why do you want to make somebody have to go through this and now they're fucked up for life?
Even a freaking grown up, still it fucks with them. Like, you know.
Yeah, it makes bad grown-ups. Sometimes it makes grown-ups with problems. And that's like, what the fuck?
I get it, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it would do to my little girl if somebody talked to her like these predators do, bro.
I would lose my fucking mind.
Man, if y'all can see me, if y'all can see me in the background sometime when I be decoy chatting with these dudes and the shit that they be saying sometimes, just them replying back, I be like, I literally have to put the phone down sometimes and just be like, bro, let me just take his time.
You can tell.
Absolutely.
I'd be sweating all kinds of shit.
I'm telling you.
Captain Insano will show no mercy.
That rage from the bottom of your feet type shit.
Yep, type shit is right. Type shit.
We
Got it.
actually caught the guy who molested his child. And he literally killed this guy with his bare hands, and he never served a day in jail.
See, and that's
Wow.
fucked up.
In a perfect world.
Wow.
That's not cool, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim.
That's bullshit.
It is.
Bullshit.
You have police officers that these are nothing but vigilantes, and you know.
Why are you saying that dumb shit? Okay, so what? So was Indiana Jones. Was he not a vigilante? Or am I making it up? I don't know. So
Done the shit to kids. I mean, but
like, are you
definitely started to hear that, Tim. That's crazy.
That's horrible.
Damn,
Tim.
Tim. That's fucked up.
I mean,
Daycare.
that is jacked up, Tim.
Oh my God, the monsters, they don't care.
Some of the shit I've been through, oh my God in heaven. And by the way, this is the very first time I have ever opened up. Ever.
Yeah, I love you so much.
Man.
I love you so
Because not
much.
for anything, it's scary shit. I'm fucking
Oh, fuck
63
yeah.
years old, okay? And I
Yeah,
still,
fuck yeah.
there's not a day that goes by that
I
does
bet, I
not
bet.
roll through my fucking head.
I bet.
It's just, you know, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
You know,
Absolutely.
and I get
Absolutely.
so mad, and it's like,
That's why they fucking need to go. They need to go. We don't need them here. They need
This
to
is
go.
why I
Fuck them.
get so hyped up with catches, okay? And not for anything, big bad man here, not for anything, but like I said, I'm already for a lot of channels. Predator Approaches is one of them. But this time, bitch wants to call me out one day, okay? Because I timed somebody out that called me a fucking bitch. Well, you can let somebody call you the N with a hard R all day long if that's what you want, Alex. But nobody in this chat's going to call me a fucking bitch, and I'm not going to not time them out. Sorry.
Right.
You're
Because we can't meet them on the yard. So we'd have to talk shit on the internet, which sucks. I don't like that.
Yeah, we have a bunch of keyboard warriors now. That's the problem.
There's too many of them. Too many.
And they don't like that.
Big bad wolf. When you're
That's weird.
confronting somebody, think about how they act with you. Oh no, man, I didn't say that. And they're like, well, I got the chats right here. You want to have an easy conversation? You want to tell me the truth, or you know? In other words, what the fuck's going on, dude? I was born at night, but it wasn't fucking tonight. So let's get with it. Spit your shit out. I got it all right here.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just like, I like watching Kittens because I think Kittens is like on the.
Oh
verge
my
of, like,
goodness.
knocking some
Dude,
guys
she
dead off.
be
Kittens
on
are
though.
cool.
I
Is that
feel
what you're
like
talking about?
lacing up my boots when I watch her. I want to cry. I want to fuck motherfuckers up. I'm like,
but
I
see,
want to
like
hug her.
her-
I'm like, what the fuck? I don't
Like
know how to feel.
I've always been the one that said like I don't like when they yell at predators and stuff like that. But when she yelling at them motherfuckers, boy, for
I
some
am
reason,
there
I
for
love
it.
it.
I'm
I love
there
it.
for it. I'm like right next to her. I'm right next to her. Fuck this asshole.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Talking that though.
And it's coming. It's 100% truth. It's 100% pure. It's true. And a piece of shit fucking pervert don't give a fuck. That's what
And
makes me
that's
so
the sad
angry.
part.
That's what makes me so angry. Oh my God. It fucking eats at my soul. I hate it. I hate it.
Who are y'all
You know,
talking
just like
about?
the
I'm like, I wouldn't even say that to a grown
Somebody
woman.
asked who. Somebody asked who was we talking about. Are you referring to when we mentioned kittens?
Yeah.
Are you
She's
talking
with
about kittens and
CCP.
Cooley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
CCP New York.
I've never heard of that. Like,
Yeah, tap in. She's hard as fuck, dude. Both of them, they're so cute, by the way.
I
They're
know,
so
right?
cute. They're so cute, by the way. But they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around, and you know, much appreciation for real.
Yeah, because they don't want to find out.
No, they don't.
CPP New York today, and that girl, she wasn't playing with that dude.
Yeah, the one from today.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't fucking around with him at all.
Ooh, I missed it. I need to tap in.
Yeah, you need to go see that, Tammy. She was not fucking around with that dude, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
I love kittens. She's something else.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she don't fuck around.
Yeah, from CPP, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you know Cooley is sitting there saying,
not fucking around.
Don't let me turn my wife.
Yeah, he don't fuck around either.
Right.
He
Rough
let
dog,
her
you changing all them goddamn backgrounds and shit.
Hey, that was my big ass dog that started barking. So I ran
No,
out.
Rough dog, he keep changing his background over there or some shit.
Yeah, I know. I hear that.
Yeah, I'm just playing around on to see how I feel it and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fun. Do your thing.
You gonna fuck around, cut that camera on in a minute, nigga. Mouth gonna be wide open.
By the way, Tammy, you're really pretty, honey.
Thank you so much.
You really are. You
Thank you.
Can I have some of that just a little bit, please?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Hijack the fucking panel
I'll let
today.
you put them on layaway.
Tammy, you ignored me earlier when I said that.
My audio was tripping. It was acting like a donkey. I couldn't get it to work right.
I said it to Barbara too.
It was tweaking.
Oh, you got the wrong person here. Oh no, I'm ugly as fuck. That's why I didn't put my camera on. The whole panel would have been gone in record time.
Oh no.
We don't care.
But Karen fucking see it.
We don't care.
I didn't know Darkstar was a girl. I always thought Darkstar was a boy in the chat.
All the females.
I love you, Darkstar. I love Darkstar.
I am
for
so
sure.
old, you guys. Come on now.
I love you,
I
Tammy.
have 5
Love you all, you
grandchildren and
guys.
1 great
I love you guys
granddaughter.
today. Darkstar. That's my friend City Ann. Heidi ho.
Y'all realize the man ain't got a word in like fucking 10 minutes?
Well, you been driving. We want to make sure you get to your destination.
You're trying to
Not
save
me,
focus.
just a man period,
Brother,
but you.
speak.
Them
Look,
women
as
been
of
going
right now,
back and forth, bro.
As of right now, you got to be like an AM radio station.
I said
That's
I
not
just
sponsored
know.
by nobody, Cody.
I just know.
Okay, we'll be quiet. You can talk.
Yeah, sorry.
Dad, talk.
I'm just involved.
Hold on. Somebody Dre. We meet that motherfucker. Yeah, that was him. All right, go ahead, Cody.
I was just talking shit, bro. Yeah, y'all
Exactly.
women, y'all
Anyway.
doing that. Y'all are eating this shit up like fucking candy, bro. I got in here went fucking wild.
Nah, bro. I be letting people talk because somebody told me that before. They're like, if you don't got like, if you can spare yourself embarrassment, spare yourself awkwardness by just letting people talk. So
I mean, well, no, I think we all doing pretty good taking turns talking today. Dre, bro.
I'm just fucking with him, man. No, it's good. I'm just talking.
I'm not fucking with Dre right now. I'm dead serious with this nigga.
I'm not fucking with Dre either. Dre, fix your shit.
On me. Get your shit together. You was over here laughing at everybody else's phone.
Or here trying to embarrass us.
Hey, Tara, I dropped the link, Tara.
Oh, come on,
That's
Tara,
my mother.
Tara, that's
That's
the
my
funniest
fucking
motherfucker in
dude
the
right
chat.
there. Zach is my eighth boom cool. Zach is the one for show. Zach is my G for show. All these
Ella, you missed
cats.
a whole lot, Ella. You done missed a whole lot. We've been up here talking.
I can't even see it. I forgot about you two.
I forgot about you too. She just talking.
I can't even see them. Where are they? I love you guys. Where are you guys at?
In the chat, in the back room.
I can't even read that shit.
Hey, Wolf, I got a question for you.
What's up?
You remember the guy that you caught that was screaming and yelling in the back of the cop car? Whatever happened to him?
Oh, okay. Let me give a quick story time about him then, real quick. Everybody, please, if you don't mute up, just don't interrupt me until you hear me quiet for about a good 5 seconds. So, the screamer in the back of the police car, he ended up going to jail that day or that night, and he stayed in jail for 3 days. And once he got out, he pretty much lied to everybody in his family. And then his sisters and mom started hitting up the decoy Facebook account, making threats saying that they was gonna, catch up to the little girl and do stuff to her, and she was wrong for talking to grown men. So boom, court day comes, and get to court. They made me stay in the DA's office because of how his sister then was acting. I guess they were talking about, trying to beat up people and follow people home and shit like that. So they made me stay over there. And then the judge didn't even need me to go testify. Basically, they read out the chat logs to them, and then his sister them ended up hearing basically the real truth on what happened, on how my crew gets down. We say, bro, you don't have to talk to us. We don't want to. I understand my age is the problem. Obviously, he never told them that. He told them basically the age was never mentioned to him until that night. So they left the courthouse without him because they was mad because he lied. Then so he ended up being he had to register as a sex offender at the end of all of that. So I think they gave him a 10-year registry. That's all he got. No more jail time. But I ended up posting his clip again after he got convicted. And that time his clip went hella viral. And a lot of people from his hood and his area, including his baby mama, who was trying to get custody of her kid from him, ended up seeing the video, and because she said he lied to her about what happened that night. And so when she found that out about what it really was, obviously that was more ammo for her to use in court to be able to get the custody of the child and shit like that. So I sent her all his chat logs, and all his hood homies hit me up and was all like, is this true? I told them, yeah. And shit, that's all I can say.
So, fuck him.
So he didn't get locked up? So he got locked up?
He only got locked up that night. That's it. He stayed in jail 3 days. And then when he went back to court, all they did was pretty much, either he could have tried to fight it, but he chose not to fight it after, obviously, the prosecutor on my side letting them know like everything whatever was against him, read the chat logs where the age was mentioned, how he acknowledged the age, the sex acts and stuff that he wanted to do, and he basically obviously was like, yeah, well, fuck it, bro, what's the deal? And the deal was a fucking 10-year registry list, and obviously like community service, and a couple dollars he paid to, I guess, for the court fees and shit.
Frankly, he got off light. I walked in, I said, wow, what a life sentence. We got to go harder on these fucking Preds.
Yeah, we do. You know what? What blows my mind is how come the family want to hit you up after you post this fucking asshole the second time, as if they were not aware of his hedonistic proclivities. Like they don't know that he's a fucking chomo, and they're hitting you up like the second time you post this picture, like the hood and everybody. Come on now, y'all don't know this nigga? Y'all don't know him?
Exactly.
He's been a pervert since day one.
Because even some other girl came out and she said that she used to mess with him, but she was obviously underage at the time when they was messing around. And she was just, but she was older now and she had more sense. And she was like, I guess you could say she was kind of a victim in a way, because she said basically, even though she was willing at the time, but it was based off how he was talking to her and brainwashing her.
He was grooming her.
Exactly. So she was feeling that what she was doing was okay, but now she was like, yeah, like now that I think about it, like, he was doing me wrong and he fucking had me thinking this, and I hate that I did this, and I should have been doing that, so that's why I was like, yeah, this fool, bruh, was all he had done it before. And I think obviously in that video, I think he said the same shit that they all say. I never did this before. It's my first time.
They always will.
I hate that lie. I hate that.
They always will. They will. They're never going to stop.
Dog, because doggone well that they've done it multiple times to different women and things of that nature, or boys, whatever they're into, and they've done it. They know doggone well,
and they will continue to do it. They will continue to do it. They won't. They won't ever stop.
We had a predator that slipped into the complex where I live in, and unfortunately for him,
slipped into.
Well, the thing is, he was living with a friend, and he wasn't on the lease. And the mailman was the one that told me he was living in our complex. He came up to me and he's just like, I'm just letting all the women know that there's a guy that's on the registry that moved into this complex, because he came up to me saying that he's living in this apartment and that he was looking for his mail. So he gave me his apartment number.
Oh, and hell yeah.
Well, fortunately for him, he slipped on a fire hydrant.
Slipped, quote unquote, slipped. I got it. Hey, Darkstar, your secret's fucking safe right here.
He tear up on the stage.
It's just, the facility found out about it, and they, told him that he had to move. And I live not even 2 blocks away from a school. And I think about all these doggone children that are living in this complex that he pretty much had right for the pickings. I mean, especially since where I live at, it's predominantly like Indian, Nepali, Bangladeshi, from Southeast Asia. And these people, they're pacifists. They're not going to say anything if any harm comes to them. Especially
and they got their chomos. They got their chomos too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They got their.
Yes, they do.
In their country, it's normal to be with
younger.
I got a question for everybody. On the subject, I'm sorry to interrupt, but on the subject, the dude was living right next to a school. And at the same time, you catch somebody. Do you execute them? Because no matter how much time you give them, if it's not a life sentence, they will be out someday. So the question is, how do you prevent it? I have a.
Did you say execute? Yeah.
That's how we prevent it. DP,
I like
brother.
Execute. Yeah.
DP all the way.
It's fucking over. Period.
But it won't happen anytime soon. We won't do that anytime soon. So what?
Well, in the state of Florida.
Yep, DP.
Florida, if you get caught messing around with a kid and you get convicted, that's the death penalty in Florida.
And you know what scares me?
Or younger.
You know what scares me about that? What's scary about that is these fucking assholes, they tend to go towards red rum. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even want to, I don't want to speak in code, but y'all know what it is. They tend to like off their victims and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Because the punishment is death. You get me? That's what that's what I've been thinking about too. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm down with it. One in the middle of the eyes and we're done. But then like they leave devastation behind.
Yeah, like that one kid in California. That dude that went to go visit his soccer coach, and the coach ended up killing him.
Yeah,
that's messed up, man.
They're like, I'm gonna get this punishment, so I might as well go fucking balls to the walls. These fucking
what they need to do, like, have you ever heard of CCOT, the prison that they have in El Salvador?
Just put them there
for terrorists. They need one of those prisons here in the United States, specifically for sex offenders.
Frankly, deport them all, send them to El Salvador. Bukele said he'll take him. What a guy!
And then and then clean house every 2 years. I mean, just everybody has to go. Everybody's gone.
Don't get me fired up. I can let it rip like a tater chip.
Let it rip like a tater chip.
We don't need more overcrowded prisons.
Wait, what'd you say?
Have any of y'all actually looked at the sex offender maps around y'all's houses and looked at like the people that are around y'all and what they look like?
Look, y'all. Look. I followed a fucker. I was sick. I was sick with it. When I first moved. Like, when I was sick. Look, my husband was in prison, and it was just me and my kids for like the first time ever. And like, I was sick with it, and the motherfucker came walking down the street, and I locked eyes with him, and I didn't take my eyes off of him. I followed him to the library, dude. I wanted him. My hands were sweating. I wanted him so bad. But then I kept thinking about who's gonna take care of my. Well, I have my family. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my kids. But I'm like, I won't be here for him for my children. Oh my god, it was so scary. But I followed that fucker to the library, and I stared at him. And I had to fucking say something. I had to.
So this,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
why
found out.
one offender that I had, he slipped on the fire hydrant.
But
There,
see,
there it is.
I just found out that up the street from me, they done opened up. I guess you can call it a sex offender house.
Oh no! Oh my God! No! 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 Oh my Lord! It's oh my God!
Bro,
It's a
I
nightmare
see
for me to.
literally 8 of the motherfuckers up there, right?
Oh my
And
God! No!
every time I go by there on purpose now, bro. And then so today I finally saw one of them just sitting outside hanging out like he
Oh my
ain't
God!
did shit. And I felt how you felt, Tammy. Like I wanted to
Yes.
just, you know
I
what I'm
should have
saying?
poison dart or something. Just I was like, this has to end right now. But then what happened?
You know what's such bullshit about that? You know they pay a reduced rent. You know they pay less rent than everybody else, and they all protect each other.
They're probably getting all kinds of subsidies and shit. These fucking assholes.
I'm paying their fucking
They
rent.
paying nothing. I think they fucking the state is paying for them to be there.
Yes. 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 They pay the homeowner. They pay the homeowner like a halfway house, even though there's no halfway nowhere for these fucking assholes. But it's a halfway house for them. They get to roam around,
Halfway to
roam
hell,
about.
that's where they belong. Frankly, that's where I'm going to send them.
Hey, I'll find that guy one day.
Well, all I can say is this.
Doing that for druggies or drug dealers.
My husband worked in the Department of Corrections for 32 years at a county.
Shit.
Okay? And I can tell you what is definitely true. You do not want to go in there with a crime that has anything to do with hurting women or any kind of pedophilia activity.
No.
Because they will not protect you. Will not.
Yeah, my brother was a corrections officer as well, and he used to tell me stories about.
They let
stuff
these
like that.
people go. It just.
So you think that they're trying to coddle them? For some reason, they want them to go into the prison system to get that business card? I mean, I'm really confused.
Yeah,
I mean, some places are different than the others, you know.
What else
But
they do that for? They don't do that for nobody else.
end up getting
They don't. They don't.
Some of them do.
One night, my husband heard me getting so upset, he took my weapons from me.
Oh,
my two
no.
pistols.
Weapons?
Yeah, you know what? That's happened to me before,
Yep,
too.
you heard it, brother.
This happened to me before, too. Like, oh, my God, we can't trust you. Yeah, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm okay, but really I'm not.
Man, yeah. Goddamn, Tammy, you talking about poison darts and shit, they probably gonna take all kinds of shit.
Hey, Wolf.
They done got Tammy's artillery. Goddamn.
I got my shit back. Don't trip.
Well, I can get mine back any time, but you know.
Hey, Wolf, but don't you carry when you follow these motherfuckers? Please tell me.
I carry.
No, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Yeah, don't tell them. Tell them carry the blood of Jesus.
Just make sure you're packing heat, brother, please.
Can I just
I
say one
always
thing about?
say I'm prepared, and then too, I have a whole team. It's never just me. Well, sometimes it be just me, but when it's those times, then I'm extra hot. And then when it's a whole team, then I'm not as hot. That's how I'll say it. I'll say it like that.
Stand up.
I feel like when you have the whole team, that's what you should.
You know, but I definitely I'm always protected for sure. Because I don't, you know,
I knew you was.
Yeah, because you never know what to expect with these motherfuckers, man.
Nope, you sure the fuck don't. And when they go to acting stupid and we're on the live, I want to jump through my fucking tablet and go the fuck off.
Yes, me too.
I'm like, bitch, hell no.
Hey, was you in that live that day when I had to chase that motherfucker up the hill?
Yes.
Oh, I saw that shit.
Your ass
oh my god.
Yeah, bro, I was mad at the
I
motherfucker.
rewatched that. I showed my mom again.
I hated that fool got away that day, bro.
Oh my god.
She's like, get him.
I was on his ass, man. But dude, that motherfucker really took me through it. He took me through the trenches, though,
For
bro.
real. My legs starting to hurt right now.
Whoa, you can't be chasing people with a bum hip and fucked up shoes, man.
I done ran a hole through my shoes by now, shit. Oh my days, man.
That's fucking hilarious. You know what? The guy from last night, the guy that you talked to last night, the older cat. I mean, not last night, but the video. You know, the video you showed and you were talking to the older cat. Remember how you were asking him like, how come he wouldn't be with like sex workers or something? It made me so mad when he was like, "Oh, they're nasty, they're dirty." I was like, "Oh my god, no! I can't believe you said that."
Right.
And you're a whole fucking chomo. You're a whole chomo.
Like you're nice and clean, all prepped
Their
up.
hands in their pockets
Asshole.
and shit. I don't like all that.
Yeah, then I told him too. I said, so you can keep yourself from wanting to mess with a prostitute, but you couldn't keep yourself from wanting to mess with a kid. Like, make sense.
I mean, dude, I've been single for 4 years. Okay, these motherfuckers talk about because they're single and they're lonely and. Look, I've been single for 4 years. You don't see me out here trying to fuck with the kid.
That's exactly
that
like Stab was saying, like being high. He done been high as a motherfucker and ain't never thought about doing no stupid shit like that.
Right, I'm high right now. I can't even imagine. I would lose my marbles.
Me too, bro.
Somebody smoke for me, please. I can't until the 14th.
Okay, we got you. You know the whole panel damn near does.
On me. Definitely got you. Shit.
And then they blame
Come
it
on,
on
man. You guys go hook a sister up. Big ass.
We got you.
Oh my god, it was so adorable.
That's the first time I've ever said that word. I feel weird.
That was so adorable.
Hey, Cody, did you get to your destination yet, brother?
He's still
I'm sitting outside of this fucking ice machine working on this piece of shit, throwing it out. So I'm just sitting here listening.
Yeah, he over there.
Kick it like a chomo first.
Giving him an attitude. He said, "I'm still over here with this piece of shit ice maker."
Nah, but when I
I'll show you.
have weed, I can't be around people that do have weed. I'm a pure person.
You said you can't be around people that do what?
I said when I don't have weed, I can't be around people that do have weed. It's like I'm a pure person.
Damn, I can't even hear you, brother. Cody fucking up with that goddamn ice machine. Now I couldn't even hear
He's
you.
fucking lying. He just got out of his car. He ain't fixing shit.
Oh, that motherfucker got a leak. Oh wait.
Oh fuck.
It's frozen, bro. I'm throwing it out.
Oh shit.
But throwing
You
it out
think
with
an
a
ice
torch?
maker was going to make ice, but sometimes the son of a bitch makes a little too much.
Made a motherfucker too much and just froze itself.
Yeah, froze the fuck up. Got too cold last night. Real temperature sensitive, but yeah, I can give you a quick fan view.
Wow.
Where do you live again?
Cody is Alabama.
He's in Alabama.
I thought it was Florida.
For real? He out there in Alabama.
Alabama.
It is right, Rampart.
What up, Richard?
What's up, guys?
Hi, Richard.
Hey.
Mom, Sadie's getting sick.
Hi, Richard.
Hello.
What up, Richard?
You know, Cody, your accent, the accent that you have, you know, in 2 more years, they might not be around anymore.
Cody
That's
accent?
crazy.
I
That's
thought
wild.
you and Cody was together.
Also, they're slowly diminishing over time. I don't know. I mean, obviously, you can see that, you know, from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I know you've seen it more than I probably have.
I mean, shit. So you saying that my accent gonna be gone too?
Yeah, of course.
What, bro? I've been out here, shit, nigga. My shit should have been gone. As long as I've been in California, I should have been talking like, "Hey, how you doing there, brother?"
No, I mean like
No.
You won't hear everybody with no. I'm talking about like my accent. The accent that I have is becoming the normal one, becoming the standard United States accent.
You don't have an accent, Sad.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't exactly no accent. It's the accent. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you mean everybody gonna sound like your ass?
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
Look, I'm from Sweden.
You see what's happening in New York? It's already happening over there.
Man, look, now that we got
Wolf
are you anybody from just the United States?
Rampart's from another country. That's so cool.
Hey, nice to meet you, Rampart, by the way. If you're still in here.
But,
I can't say, yeah.
Look.
Yeah, he is.
I thought
Sad
it
and Wolf
Rampart.
but Wolf is black. And you can hear it.
Exactly. But no, you know what? Sad said he black too. half black.
I mean, I'm black. You know what I mean? The one drop rule. I'm black. You know, I'm half
He
black.
can talk properly. I'm sorry.
Sad, sad as me guy.
What time is
Listen,
it?
I got the compliment.
Is it dark where you are, Sat? I mean, not Sat. Rampart, is it dark where you are? Like it, or is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it's what is it?
4:20 over there.
He don't know what time they sad smoke. I mean, Rampart smoking gear, y'all.
Okay, so I'm gonna Dare Bear.
He said, "Shit, where am I from? Wait. Oh, I am from. I'm not even in America. Goddamn, where the fuck?
Where am I, dude? Where's my car?
What is the time there where you at?
Let's see, 23:58.
No, don't do that. Please don't. We don't need. No, we need to do 1 through 12. 1 through 12.
So it's still
11:58 p.m. I think I got it right. Yeah,
11 o'clock.
It's 11:58.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about to be midnight.
p.m.
Midnight.
God damn it. This is
Yeah, I do
American,
military
damn it.
time all the time. Shit, I knew exactly.
23. Oh, I was like, oh hell no.
It was like, what the fuck are you talking about? 23.
I think
I ain't seen that on the
I
clock
believe
ever.
sincerely, one day you will come over to the metric system. You will say 23. One day.
It makes more sense.
I'll start today.
Oh, please. I think we have a troll.
Oh my god, I can't see the chat. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out who this is. First, he said, this is what he said first.
God damn.
Don't get fucked up. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me be quiet.
I know Black Boy. He's my best friend.
I see that.
My best friend. That's my best friend. Take him out.
Hey, you know what? Hey, hold on. Now that I see the picture, that is exactly. But you see what he gotta fix what he said right there. That is actually my real best friend, though. Now that I see this nigga,
Okay, he's good then.
No, okay,
that's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
shit, bro.
So you better be careful in this chat.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
I can just say chicken. We own it.
On me, hey Steven, yeah. See, he said Showtime. That's our shit right there from all the way back in middle school, bro.
Shoot, you better give us a code word, password, nigga, because we was.
On me, hey Steve, hey bro, everybody was about to get on your ass, bro.
I don't know that nigga. We would be like, oh no.
On me, you see him riding down the street like, hey man, anybody know this nigga right here?
No.
You in the fucking shark pond, bro. You're finna get eaten up like a
Kathy
guppy.
will come from Australia.
Cody, for real, God. Dad, we put Dad up here for real.
He was a goddamn guppy.
Abandonment into oblivion.
See your
For
shark.
real. Zach and Dre, oh my God. They're like my best friends in my head. Like, I'm like, we're fucking riding y'all. Y'all down? Y'all
That's
ready?
so goddamn funny, man.
Dre be on that hammer like he a goddamn judge.
I'm fucking here for it. Dude.
No, we got a great
I'm ride or
community.
die.
Hey, yeah,
We got a great community.
he got to catch up on the chat. He's still telling me who he is. He ain't caught up on the chat yet. Hey, yeah, I hope you click the link, man. Click the link. Matter of fact, nigga, you can text me and let me know. Like, hey, man,
You're so
that's me.
fucking funny, bro.
You got you a class today.
Zach is my dude for sure. That is my nigga for sure. In my head, I'm like, nigga. I'm like, what are you doing, fool? What are you
Me
doing?
and Zach talked for 2 hours last night.
Last time up here. Huh? This is my first and last time up here in this.
Why are you last?
You said your last time.
Oh shit! I thought I was on mute.
We caught you talking shit.
I'm
Push the kid. Stay off the weed.
You said you
I don't
sad?
smoke weed. I don't do nothing.
No, somebody's gonna smoke some for me. Come on now, let's get it going.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Puff, bitches, let's go.
For real, I'm with it, Barbara. I'm down with it.
Smoke it for me
I gotta wait
too.
till the 14th. Damn it.
We smoking for everybody on the panel.
Yeah, even if they don't have.
Smoke me some weed.
Hey, do it for me.
We got you.
Do it
And
for
you'll be
me. I need
back.
a 420.
Hell yeah.
I gotta wait till tonight.
My phone's on 10%.
Plug it in.
Plug that bitch up.
He said, plug that bitch up.
I did not realize it was on 10%. I looked down and it said 10%.
Girl, I'm on 6%. Been on it. I still going.
Don't
I'm
care.
on 16%.
Right, for real.
Yeah,
I ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying.
I'm on
Tara's
charge.
back though. Try again.
I got this.
Tara's back though. She can hear me. Try again.
Hey, yeah, we had Tara up here, but we couldn't hear him.
That's what he said. That's why I told him to try again. And make sure your stuff is unmuted.
Yeah. Control Alt delete your shit. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Yeah, because we're not about to down are we now?
Like, off yourself.
He knows how to run his shit.
Off yourself. Off yourself.
Oh, speaking of the merch, Tim. Hey, Wolfman, can you make some flowy tees for the women for summer?
Flowy
I mean,
tees?
tanks.
Oh,
Flowy tanks.
yeah.
Like underboob? I'm sorry.
Underboob. Oh, what the
The flowy tanks are really nice and they're comfortable. Other than that, I'm a hoodie fag and it's getting too hot for that.
Man, I'm asleep. Underboob, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
but
funny stuff.
I did. I'm gonna make some new merch though, with some new logos on it though. I definitely gonna be doing that.
I
So
like the hoodies you got. Them is shit.
I love the hoodies.
Yeah, I see. The thing is, like, I can't get it to how the one I wear. I can't get it the same way on my store because I don't know how to get that shit to go right for some reason.
Well, it says when you order it that it's printed by order.
Yeah, but I'm saying the way I got it to design online on my store is not the same way that it is on the one that I have. Because the one that I wear,
gotcha.
yeah, I had got that made somewhere. Huh?
It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
I mean,
It's expensive, but I would drop a dime on it for sure.
We need to bring airbrush back. We need to bring some airbrush back. Hello. Okay.
That's
why this is why it costs a lot though. Because see, when you're going through little services like that, you have to kind of put the price up for us.
I know.
To be able to get some. So basically, like how Pons, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. The way I think the sweater on there is going for like 60 or 65 or some shit.
It's like 63 and change, yeah.
So I will only get $15 to $20 out of that.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Exactly.
I'd
So
rather give you the $60.
You're good.
But then I don't get anything that I can support you with that puts you out there. Exposure, you know what I mean?
Mom was going to get
Gary.
That's the only reason I buy merch, is so that I can advertise for people.
Mm-hmm.
Take my shit to the swap meet. Gee, get my shit airbrush for reals. I ain't playing.
Hey, that airbrush was what's up though.
Hey,
like, hey,
that's
I
actually
miss
why I
that
got
airbrush.
Pons made that my sweater. Where you going?
Yeah, try to see if you can get some flowy
Wife
tanks.
to get in here. Tell her to say hi.
Tell who to say hi?
Your wife or your girlfriend, whatever.
Oh, it's my husband.
Well, whatever. That's your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your he, she, what the fuck ever.
I just love her.
Bro, we good. We good.
Look, don't
It's
we have
Cody, ain't it? I knew it was
Bro.
Cody.
Alright, she about to speak.
It's
Hi,
Cody.
Scott.
Hey.
Hey, Mama Wolf, what's up?
All right,
You're
get the hell
right.
out of here.
Okay.
Hey, now.
Love you. Bye.
Smack him. Tell him to get out and you get on here and tell him to go on somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I be acting a fool, man. I be acting a fool enough to not get hit with a pan.
Yes, or a chocolate, or a sandal.
Or a chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, or a chocolate.
Tell her to do a Medea on your ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That Kamala said the cops got a PvP bumper sticker. What the hell they even take those for?
Somebody took a while. Hi, Cameron, I love you.
And watch me take myself out trying to do this shit. Maybe I should just wait.
I'm assuming because the cops don't, PvP be yelling at the cops.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends too. Well, yeah, he did get into it up there in Oregon.
Or wherever. Yeah.
Hey, Steven, bro, you gonna hit the panel, bro?
Come in.
Who's this?
The one, my best friend, the one that we was about to jump on.
Okay, best friend, you better say something because
I'm about to text that fool, tell him to click the link.
he's like, I don't like your friends.
He was like, man, like they was about to fucking eat me up like a goddamn piece of dinner.
He's like, you didn't tell me your friends were aggressive.
Okay. Hey, Wolf, that was a challenge by Tim. It's a joke, but I had to.
Where's that?
Cash App. He's trying to be a smart ass. So I replied.
I love you, Tim.
If you read the chat, it says
$1.
well, here's what he says. Got $1? Venmo, Black Biden / Cash App, Hebrew King 83. Thanks for your support.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Got $1. Hey, Tim, you know.
So there you go, Tim. There's my dollar.
Let me
Hey,
tell you,
yeah, there's the fucking
I
man.
love Tim.
Tim don't fuck around. Tim do not fuck around.
No, Tim's a plug master.
I don't think I've ever left $1 before.
I gotta thank Tim from the bottom of my heart, man. He's always supportive.
Oh, I love the
Not
Got You
just-
Bitch
Tim,
song.
we love you, Tim, bro.
Yeah.
We love
hell
you.
yeah.
Tim, you're the bomb.
Yeah,
Yes,
Tim's great. He's awesome. I love him.
Hey,
Yeah,
praying for you, Tim.
for sure. He's a real one for sure.
I mean, he even
Yeah.
sponsors.
No doubt.
He even jumps in on
Y'all
my
say a
channel.
prayer for Tim.
I love that.
We're sponsored by
Hey,
nobody.
Darstar, you been looking for Tim to drop the links to fucking wherever I see Tim, I'm like he's gonna drop the link for something, right?
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Dude, my best friend done hit the link. Hey, Steven.
What's up?
Hey, you about to get it, bro.
Hey, you close
you
out,
out,
best
son.
friend.
Hey,
Alleged.
hey, I was trying to like just chill in the background, say all this nasty stuff towards you.
Hey, yeah, you can't come in here saying no
And
crazy.
it didn't work. It didn't work out in your favor because they were on
I
it.
heard.
I was on that like flies on hot pie.
Yeah, so I thought you put that too. You was like, oh, black boy. I said, hold the fuck on.
Yeah,
Now.
what the hell? Somebody
You almost got jumped, dude.
Yeah, you about to get jumped, banned, nigga, kicked off.
jump, cut,
Nice
all
to meet you,
kinds of
bro.
I
shit.
have to delete
I
you.
kept saying I love you. I
What'd you
love
say?
Blocked
you.
over and over
sorry.
again.
What'd you
Hey, you
say,
didn't even get my message. I said, take that Kobe Bryant jersey down.
No, see, but no, somebody else.
That's in only 5 words too. You could have been able to say that.
Somebody came here before talking about the jerseys, and bro, and we went, bro. It was a little boxing match.
Hey, is it that same jersey that I wore on that bed?
When you lost the bet,
Yeah.
yep, that's the same one.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
I got him.
I
Got
was
you,
a man of
bitch.
my word. I wore for 24 hours.
You did, and I remember that one bet that I lost was when you was talking about like, oh, that I couldn't go without wearing my sunglasses.
Yeah.
And I didn't go the whole time. I didn't go the whole time.
Someone that has one of all the stories about us when we were younger, not happening.
Yeah,
Why
we gonna go.
like we didn't have no life before us? I'm like,
Hey,
I'm
how's
like,
my
why are
babies
you
doing
tell us
over there?
everything you know?
What'd you say?
How's my babies doing over there?
Man, big than the mother lover, bro. We ain't gonna say no names because we on live.
No,
You know?
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
but you know,
You have some crumb snatchers, do you, Wolf?
what'd you say?
You have some crumb snatchers, do you?
Some corn
Tell
snatchers.
Uncle Steven love him.
No, crumb snatchers. That was AKA children.
Oh yeah. Yes, I got 3.
Oh, good for you.
Yes, ma'am. And the oldest one graduate college next week.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. There's no way you're not old enough for that.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, she's graduating a year early. She ain't played no games, bro. She
I heard that.
right out of high school straight to a university. She had choices which ones to go to. She picked one. And
Oh,
went there,
awesome.
played no games, fucking around and took all these extra classes and to graduate early. And after this, she's moving on to another one to finish on to a master's.
Yeah, I heard that. I hear that.
Get it where you can, man.
Exactly. She
That's
doing
right.
she doing her shit, bro. And I just give it off to her. So I'll be in Arizona again next week, actually.
Gotcha.
Next week?
What'd you say, Steve?
Next week?
Yep, next week I shall be out there for a whole week, I believe. I think we're gonna be
How
out there.
freaking awesome is that? That's so damn awesome.
Yeah,
That's so
I'm
awesome to me. Mhm.
happy.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah, I
man.
bet. I'm happy for you, brother. For real. I'm happy for you.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Mhm. That's hard
But
to
you
do.
don't look old enough.
What a dad. Frankly, he's the best dad. What a guy.
He's so freaking awesome.
More white fathers
He
than
is the best guy.
And Barbara said I'm not old enough.
You don't look
Right?
old enough.
Hey,
Right?
we're old.
41.
We're old.
That's all you are?
Yeah, that's old.
I've got
Right?
22 years on you.
Yeah.
Man, well, I feel okay. How about I feel like about 67.
What?
Well, I
I
feel
totally feel
90, so
27.
now what?
I feel totally 27.
I wish I did. After all those sports injuries and stuff like that, not letting them heal. You know what I'm saying? So
all the dick pics will age a man.
Hey.
Hey, fucking oh my days. Cody, see? Cody done went to jack off crip shit, you know what I'm saying? I've seen all these dicks and shit, like, come on, bro.
Traumatizing shit. Fuck it.
Y'all see what he was doing? He was getting into motion like he was doing that day. Remember? He was getting into motion to get ready to I'm sorry, Cody. I'm
There
sorry,
was a joke in there, motherfuckers. Okay? Hey, I'm sitting here.
I'm sorry, Cody. I'm
I
sorry.
fucking love it.
No, roast away, bro. Roast away. It was funny. I can
That
take
is
it.
funny. That is funny.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna leave it alone right now. Hey, Kimmy, I don't know if you know it, but the camera froze up. Oh, her phone probably died.
Who said?
Kimmy, her shit froze up.
I think she just set her phone down.
Her shit bugging.
Yeah, she might have just set her phone down. Because she's
No,
muted,
there I am.
right?
Yeah, or
She said she was dipping and she wasn't coming back again. Y'all heard it.
her phone down on purpose. Now these niggas are crazy.
Hey, man, that was almost an or. That was almost an or.
I'm about to have to go hit this fucking taco truck. I'm gonna,
For real, G.
Opinions? Mountain Dew Baja Blast? Opinions?
Oh, Baja Blast is good.
It's fire,
she's
right?
back.
Yeah, it is.
Came back.
You
No,
know what I mean? I feel like when it's in a can, it's good. I feel like when it comes from
Baja Blast in the can?
No, I've only had it like at the AM PM or the Circle K.
A Baja
You know
Blast?
it originated from Taco Bell, though.
From Taco. Dude, it's so good.
I thought that was the well-known fact that came from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And it used to not be in cans, but that's what I'm saying. In cans, it's fucking fire. It's like,
man, the cans
That's
seem like
it.
Oh, the cans are
got
fucking bomb, bro.
diabetes.
I need my shit to be half slushy, G, for real.
For real, Tammy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need my shit to be half
You my
slushy.
girl,
Like,
Tammy.
obviously. You already know what it is, Cody. You already know what it is. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Top off that bitch. I'm in heaven.
I guarantee you, Sad, I guarantee you can use a bottle of water with that goddamn can.
oh yeah, I drink water all the time, bro. You don't gotta tell me shit.
What I'm saying, but a can of Baja Blast, bro, that's putting too much in a little ass area.
Trust me, I drink so much water. That's the only soda that I make an exception.
Me too.
I eat ice.
Man, who ain't got no seatbelt on?
That's
She's in Alabama.
Oh, that's me.
He's in Alabama.
Driving in legal and shit.
I'm not driving, bro. I'm just sitting here.
Oh,
So
it was still beat?
just put it on behind you. Stick it behind you, babe.
Yeah, last time you get a little
When
bit
you on your way to
safety
Steve?
person, I was like,
Without getting too into no addresses.
I was just dropping
Don't
kids
dox
off.
yourself.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What's the best friend's name?
Steve.
Edward family.
No, no shit. Right, Edward. Edward.
We are weird.
Why don't you say your
I looked
name?
at you when I posted your thing up there, and then when we was about to get on you, I posted it up there so we can get you and shit. Then I looked, I was like, oh, hold on, man, that look like Steven ass.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Hey,
I was in the
Cody.
chat for a while.
Was you?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Mine?
I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single.
Hey,
You're smart.
Damn right. But
Yeah, well, we don't really put names out there.
well, everybody's name's on there but her. I didn't know. I don't like need it like that.
Well, you want a social security number too?
what's this? Do you want our scores? Our
No, I'm just
friend
saying.
scores?
Give it to me. I'll take it.
No
I'm
shit,
just saying.
no.
No, she
I'll
be in
throw
the
it
chat.
away.
No, she be in the chat. Her name is Miss Nikki.
No, I didn't know for real because it
Who?
didn't. I didn't know it.
Who be in the
Yeah.
chat? Who Miss Nikki go with? The best friend?
No, my girl.
Yeah,
She's
let
dope.
me-
Y'all
hey,
didn't know that?
hey.
I didn't know that, but she's dope.
Yeah,
No, but I'm looking for her now.
Yeah, she.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
she's
think
dope.
yeah, she's not in here right now. Cause
No,
she
no
was
shit.
talking on the mic.
Y'all got to pay attention to the chat.
That's the best friend girl lady. That's dope, dude. That's dope.
I do pay attention,
That's
and
nice to
that's what I'm
know.
saying. It didn't have no name. It was everybody's name. It's been everybody's name but hers. That's why I asked. It ain't like
no,
it ain't nothing like I need to know or
Ain't
nothing.
nothing like the
No, you know,
real thing, baby.
I always respond back to stuff like that. And I'll be joking when I say stuff back
I
like
know
that.
how you are.
He just speak hard.
Yeah, there you go.
Speak a little
We got a
hard.
blue choosing.
Oh shit! Did you say blue choosing? Blue choosing.
BTW.
Hey, Richard.
Yes, sir.
You're not in the bathroom, right?
You're not gonna piss while you're on the live, are you, Richard? Because we don't want to fucking hear it. We love you, but we don't love your piss.
I'm right here in my room, so what can you do? You know.
Where are your naughty jokes at? I'm down for it.
Oh,
Good
goddamn.
to see you, Richard.
Do it.
Where's
You
Trey
guys are
at? And
great.
where's Tara? I don't call him Tara. I call him Zach.
Yeah, I call him
Where's
Jerry. I
that?
don't know why, but he was up here, but he said we couldn't hear him.
Where did Kathy
I'm
go?
sure he's in the chat.
Yeah, he
I
in the
can't even
chat
see the
still.
chat. I can't see
Kathy.
shit. I can't see chat.
Yeah,
Tara don't like it. Tara ain't gonna come up much, man.
yeah, shit. Today was the first day that Tara actually came up on the panel.
I
Yeah,
normally
well,
never
I was talking
go
to
on
him about it.
panels.
You got a party in this motherfucker.
Fuck
No,
yeah,
No, but I
we're all in the
can't till
same
the
place.
14th. I told you that.
Shit, you got
I
a
love Tara
party.
though. That guy's so quick,
yeah,
bro.
it is the
Yeah,
party.
me
This
too.
motherfucker for sure.
So quick.
All right. Well,
Where did CJ go?
buddy.
CJ. Oh, he was already at his family house, so he
Oh
probably
yeah.
probably had
Mhm.
to go clip his cake, sing happy birthday, and sing like he was there with the whole family. Like, what? You don't like my family?
Why were
Oh,
you on the damn phone the whole time at my mom's house? Are you trying to start a fight?
You wait till we get home.
Who the fuck were you talking to? Were you on Facebook Live?
Wait,
I fucking saw you.
What'd you say, Sad?
Is he a crib?
Who, CJ?
Yeah.
Shit, I
It's
don't know.
Tammy.
No.
Cody's crib.
CJ is from
Fuck
Bone
you,
Thugs and
Wolf.
No Harmony.
Yeah. Now Cody's the crib.
Cody's cribbing?
Yeah, Cody's the crib, but you know he got his own crib game. Not the crib game that we used to, bro. He got his own crib game. Why you keep wanting me to say what his hood name is, bro?
He wants to say it out loud, but he don't want that type of pressure. You feel me? He's like, I just, I can't.
Man.
Now, Tammy, that's what we got y'all for. Y'all are good at relieving pressure, so.
That's right. That's right, G.
The doctor, Dre Nails, where you going tomorrow?
I know Steven over there like, bro, they crazy as hell. What the
Hey, I'm just listening.
Like, did you handpick all of those fucking people?
Hey, Steve, now let me tell you something. When I be trying to post videos and do my news videos, right? Sometimes it'll be a sad story. I'd be damned if that shit remains sad in this chat, bro.
No such thing. No such thing. No such thing.
It won't work at all.
Ever. Ever.
I can probably post a damn funeral, bro, and somebody gonna find some way to make a joke out of it. Like, look, they put an old flower up there.
You did post that funeral once. The Africans, danced with the coffin.
Exactly.
It is so funny. These people are sick, is what he's trying to tell you. Okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't say sick like that. You know, and the sense of humor is outrageous.
It is. It is. It is. I'm so here for it.
They would make fun of the way somebody casket is. They're like, look, them niggas couldn't even afford a real one. They got them in the damn.
These people are horrible.
It was like the little video I posted last night of this grandma, bro, that was at church, and she told the whole church about how they breath stank.
Oh no!
Now to go to the
not
church,
that Timu drag queen, bro. I'm not sure that was actually a lady.
No, not the chat. Not the Timu drag queen. Now that was the grandma that was fighting off prostitutes. Remember? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Grandma was throwing some hands.
Hey, man. Chill out, man. Get on me. Man, hit him, come on. Oh, shit. She got gas. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, get on the car. Oh, she finna light this bitch.
Run over the hoe. Run over this goddamn hoe. Run over.
My brake, my car. My brake.
Run over this bitch. God damn it, motherfucker. Let me in this motherfucker. Go run over the hoe.
I can't.
Run over. Yes, you can run over that bitch.
Get out, man.
I ain't getting out. Light it, bitch. Light it, motherfucker. God damn her ass. God damn.
Get out,
Get
man.
out the motherfucker.
Get out, man. Oh.
Who is that bitch right there?
Get it. Open
Get your
it.
ass in the goddamn window. Get your ass in the goddamn window, heifer. Wait.
Oh, come on, damn.
Goddamn her ass. You pull that shit up. Hey, pull that shit on me, heifer. Matter of fact, let me burn your hair. Let me burn your wig. Hey, let me burn your wig. This ain't no goddamn wig. Get your fit ass off of me, heifer. Get your fit ass off. Come burn grandma. What? Come burn grandma. Hold on. Goddamn. Get your ass. Leave my grandson alone. This is turn me loose. God damn your ass. Man, you better.
That shit is not for real. That's not
I'm
real.
fucking laughing so hard. That shit is so funny.
Bro, that lady, bro. Oh my god.
Let me borrow your wig.
That's who I was talking about.
You turn me loose, motherfucker, heifer. Get your fat ass off of me, heifer.
She said, "Run him over."
Yeah, she's like, run that bitch over. Oh my god. Hey, that shit was funny, y'all. That shit was funny as fuck, bro.
That was fucking hell.
Is this your first time in here? I think it's Steve or something.
Who?
The
friend.
Oh,
the
Steve?
guy that just, huh?
Who's Ed Weird?
It ain't my first time in there, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not sad first time.
Ed Weird, I almost took you out,
Went
sweetie.
underneath you, Wolf.
Oh, Richard?
Yeah.
No, he been on here plenty of times.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, Richard, he usually like to use the bathroom on the accident while we live.
Right. Exactly. We're on to you already.
Oh, well.
We're fucking on to you, Richard.
It's like the Xbox party.
We like
I
to
don't
live
need
in
a diaper
the
yet at 64, so yeah.
Oh my day.
No, I'm sorry.
We're family.
But all right, folks, man, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this party,
You
y'all.
had me on here.
It's been so awesome.
Yeah.
Y'all take care. Happy Easter and love y'all.
Man, yeah, I definitely enjoyed this live, bro.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
too. Thanks for having me up, you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
glad
had
y'all
me
clicked the
in a
link.
great time.
I
Said,
just love
had
you
you
Thanks
guys.
for allowing me to come up.
what'd you say, Kimmy?
I said I had a great time, and I was like, I said, Timmy, Barbara, y'all, great for coming.
Oh, did you say Tammy? But I'm here for it though. I love you too.
She's not on
I
here no
love you
more.
too, baby. I
Love
love
you guys.
everybody here.
I'm glad you finally came in.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Talking about
Yeah,
Tammy,
I'm
right?
glad that you allowed me to
Yeah, I
come
think
up.
she meant Tammy.
I
She
was talking
said,
about both of y'all.
Oh, I love
"Oh,
you so
Love you,
much. I'm
Jack
fucking here for
Diamond.
it, girl. I'm fucking
Yeah,
here for it.
I'm glad
I'm
you
too. Hey, Wolf,
came.
don't forget about that flowy tank now. I'm not
gotcha."
paying more than 50 though. I'm telling you right now. That's a fucking tank top, okay?
I got you. I got you.
Diddy.
Oh shit.
No
And
underboob shirt.
Oh,
and
that's a
it's
tank top
Tim's
to me.
fault. It's Tim's fault that I cash out you $1. That's all Tim. Tim, take
Yeah.
responsibility.
Yep, Tim, take responsibility for that dollar donation, brother. You should have said 10.
Exactly. I did it only because he wrote that. I just had to be a smart ass.
Oh man.
Hey, I like
All right,
smart
Steve, my
asses.
brother. Appreciate you coming up on the panel, man.
No problem.
Yeah,
Hey, it
you
was
Love,
a
saved
love you.
great
yourself.
party.
I
Yeah,
love you.
you got saved, my brother. You got
I
saved,
love
brother.
you, Diamond.
He saved
I
you from me.
Do
love
you
you
want to
too,
be?
my
Do you want
brother.
to be one of us? I mean,
Oh my
do
god.
you?
Does
Okay,
he want to
just
what?
wondering. I said, does he want to be one of us? He can.
We want to be one of
We'll
y'all.
let you.
One
Yeah.
of us.
Does he want to be one of
One
us?
of us.
He
One
can.
of
I
us.
would do my
He can be a
daddy
part of this
duties.
crew.
Oh yeah, I don't know. He got to go handle some business.
Yeah, because the oldest is looking for an apartment and he's calling me.
Handle
He
your
said,
business,
I don't
brother.
know.
All right, love you.
Yes, sir. Love you too, brother.
Bye.
All right, it
Take
was a
care,
great
babe.
party.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Wolf.
Nice meeting you.
All right,
Bye.
y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that came up on
Yeah,
the
well,
panel.
thanks a lot, babe.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
big hug,
Yes,
It's been
ma'am.
everybody.
great.
You welcome.
Have a good one, my brother. I
You
appreciate you,
too,
I
guys.
love
Cody.
you guys so much.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am. Love all
Love you
y'all.
guys.
Love you, girl.
Peace. Peace.
Peace out.
Sponsored by
Peace.
nobody.
There you go. Oh man. So everybody that's left in the chat right now, man, appreciate everybody that stuck in here with everybody that was up on the panel. Listen to us crack all these jokes and have a good old time, man. I'm pretty sure y'all that stayed in the chat area, y'all must have enjoyed yourselves also. You definitely did because you stuck around, and I definitely appreciate y'all just as much. Next time, we're going to have about 20 people up on this motherfucker. If we can make that happen. But anyways, folks, till next time. Peace. Oh, I know y'all was talking shit, hippie, and you forever always talking shit.